Èní, àwọn alálẹ̀ ilẹ̀ ní a máa wúre dáadáa. Ìwúre tá a máa ṣe lénìí is very àwọn ìwúre tá a máa ṣe lénìí. Èmi gan feel it from where I am right now. As you are joining us on YouTube, let's know where you are streaming from. Let's know where you are streaming from. Are you joining this program for the first time? Let me know. Are you catching? This is Iyanifa Ewa. This is Iyanifa Ewa, and this is Ifa College. If you are joining for the first time, please let me know that you are joining us for the first time. I want to welcome you with very powerful Iwure. If you know what Iwure is prayers. You are new here. Party, packs, and more. Please just give me your first name. Mo fẹ́ fi first name yín yẹn ni mo fẹ́ fi wúre fún yín. Mi ìfẹ́ wúre fún party packs torí ẹ̀yin kọ́ lẹ̀ ń jẹ́ party packs, but ire tó bá ti bá yín náà á bá party packs torí iléeṣẹ́ yín nìyẹn. Halima, thank you very much. Pals, you two are joining us for the first time. Guyan is joining us for the first time. Toluwalashe, okay, Toluwalashe, I've seen you before. So let me start from Halima. Let's share Edumare. As you are joining us for the first time, àwọn ire kan wà tó ẹ pé for the first time báyìí tí ire yẹn bá wọnú ayé yín, gbogbo èèyàn ló máa mọ̀ pé nǹkan ńlá kan, nǹkan rere ṣẹlẹ̀. Àwọn alálẹ̀ ilẹ̀, àwọn tí wọ́n gbé ifá lé wa lọ́wọ́, wọ́n á wá gbé orí àkọ́kọ́, wọ́n á gbé lé yín lọ́wọ́. Oore tẹ́ ẹ ti ń wá, tẹ́ ẹ ti ń fi ọ̀sán àti òru tẹ́ ẹ ti fi ń wá, Elédùmarè á gbé lé yín lọ́wọ́. If you don't understand Yoruba, I'm saying, as you are joining us for the first time, let me list out their names. Halima, Guyan, and who else is new here? Halima, Guyan. Pals, I don't know if that is your real name. Lashe Edumare, Jasmine. By the grace of our ancestors, Lashe Edumare, there is one particular blessing that is called first time. You have never had that level of income. Elédùmarè ọba aládé àlàáfíà, Elédùmarè ọba ẹni, á ṣe oore àkọ́kọ́ fún yín. Nídìílé yín wọn ò tí ì rírú oore yẹn gbà. Nítowó ni o, nítọlá ni o, nítọlà ni o. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń darapọ̀ mọ́ wa níbí báyìí fún ìgbà àkọ́kọ́, oore tí ẹbí yín ò tí ì rí fúngbà àkọ́kọ́, orí yín ló ti máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Orí yín ló ti máa bẹ̀rẹ̀. Nídìílé ọkọ ni o, nídìílé aya ni o. Oore tí ẹ tí ì rí rí, tí fámílì yín ò tí ì rìkọ́ọ̀dì rí, tí àwọn tó bí yín, àwọn tó ní yín, ibi tẹ́ ẹ ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ ni o, ibi tẹ́ ẹ ti ń dókòwò ni o, tí wọn ò tí ì rí rí, tí wọn ò tí ì gbọ́ rí, Elédùmarè ọba òkè á jẹ́ kó jẹ́ tiyín láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń bá wa ṣe, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń bá wa péjú, ẹ̀yin tó wẹ́ pé lọ́sọ̀ọ̀sẹ̀ ẹ lè ṣe kẹ́ má miss Iyanifa láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ire tó bá ọjọ́ ìní wá kò ní miss yín. Ire tó bá ọjọ́ ìní wá kò ní kúrò lẹ́yìn yín. Ọmọ aráyé ò ní fi re yín, wọn ò ní fi ṣe àpínlé láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Nikki, mo mọ̀ pé kò sígbà tá a bá ṣe live streaming tẹ́ ẹ̀ kì í sí ń bí. Gbogbo ire tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń wá, gbogbo ajé tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń wá láṣẹ Èdùmàrè ẹ ní pàdánù ẹ̀. Ọmọ aráyé ò ní gba tọwọ́ yín kí wọ́n fi oore yín, wọn ò ní fi ṣe pàṣípàrọ̀ láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. As you are joining us as a frequent viewer, there is something you are looking for. That's why you keep joining Ifa. There's something you are looking for. That's why you keep listening. I don't know what it is. Whether it's money, whether it's peace in your marriage, whether it's in your health, whether it's in your business and in your finances. Ori knows it. Elédùmarè knows it. Àwọn òrìṣà, they know it. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè lódìndí báyìí ló máa gbé fún yín. Níbi gbogbo tẹ́ ẹ bá ti ń wò wá, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ ti set alarm yín pé Sunday báyìí o, Iyanifa à ń láti débí, à ń láti gbọ́ nǹkan tí Ifá sọ. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, àní nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ ń wá yẹn sẹ́, ní rere, ní dáadáa, ní ìgbéga ni, ní ajé ni, ní owó ni, ní ìdùnnú ni, ní àlàáfíà ni, ní ẹ̀yọ́nú ni. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè lódìndí báyìí làwọn alálẹ̀ ilẹ̀ wọn á gbélé yín lọ́wọ́. Lódìndí báyìí ni Ifá máa gbélé yín lọ́wọ́. Lódìndí báyìí lélẹ́dùwà máa gbélé yín lọ́wọ́ láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ẹ ní ṣe tán kẹ́ ẹ ní kí ló dé tí mo ṣe waste data mi. Wọn ò ní fìyẹn sọ tiyín, ẹ ní fìyẹn sọ tiyín náà láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ẹnu iyọ̀ báyìí lọmọ aráyé ní kán máa fi wí tiyín, wọn á máa fẹnu iyọ̀ wí tiyín láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. The reason we are here and we are called Ifa College It's because we have people that come to learn. Igi kan ò kí ń dágbó jẹ́ o, igi kan ò kí ń dá igbó ṣe, ẹnìkan ò dẹ̀ kí ń jẹ́ àwádé. You are as important to us as I am to you. It's because you are there, that is why we can have a college. It's because you are there, that is why we can be on a live streaming. Tá a bá ṣí live streaming, tá a bá rẹ́ni bá wa ṣe, kò sí bá a ṣe fẹ́ ṣe. Hello, thank you very much on TikTok. Kala on TikTok, Orlando Kala on TikTok. Thank you very much. If you are joining us for the first time, I've made the Ìwúre for people that are joining. If you are a frequent viewer, I have also made the Ìwúre for you. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, ire tẹ́ ń wá, tẹ́ ẹ wá sínú Ifá, Elédùà fún yín. Some of you came to Ifá because you had a certain problem. You have gone left, right, and center to seek the solution, and you did not find it. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ti wá sí Ifá báyìí, gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ń wá, àwọn aláṣepọ̀ àṣetìyín láṣepé láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Wọ́n ní Ifá ni atórí ẹni tí ò sunwọ̀n ṣe. Ifá bá yín tún orí yín ṣe níbi tó kù sí láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ifá is the one that fixes our destiny. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, Ifá will fix that which is left in your life to be fixed. I don't know what it is that you are looking for that brought you to Ifá. I don't know the questions that you have answers to, that you need answers to, that brought you to Ifá. I don't know that thing that you have gone up and down from church to mosque, from one religion to another, seeking solutions and you did not find. Ifá will make it easy for you here, láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. That solution, Ifá will direct you to it. Gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n wà lórí live streaming tó ẹ pé nítorí ọmọ lẹ ṣe ti ń sáré sókè sódò pé kí ó ṣáà lè dáa fáwọn ọmọ yín, káwọn ọmọ yín lè rí ṣe ju bẹ́yìn ṣe rí ṣọ lọ, bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe rí ṣe lọ, láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ọ̀ṣun ṣẹ̀ǹgẹ̀ṣẹ́ olóòyàn ayọ̀ ládékojú ẹbọra tí ń gbénú omi, ìyá wa tó gbé wa, tó fi ọ̀já gbọ̀rọ̀gbọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ tó fi pọ̀n wá tí ò jẹ́ ká ṣubú, á bá wa gbé àwọn ọmọ wa débi gíga láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Tó wáyé pé nítorí ọmọ òun ni wọ́n ṣe wá, láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, ọmọ yẹn ọmọ aráyé ò ní fi dà ẹ́ láàmú. Ọmọ aráyé ò ní fi ọmọ yẹn, wọn ò ní fi dà ẹ́ láàmú láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Níbi gbogbo tá a wà báyìí, ire owó, ire ọlá, ire ọlà òun la máa rí láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Keep tapping on your screen, keep liking, keep sharing. I said today's program is different. Ìwúre la máa ṣe jù lénìí, láṣẹ ìwúre òun la máa ṣe jù. Ìwúre la máa ṣe jù lénìí, láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Níbi gbogbo tá a bá wà o, ire owó, ire ọlá òun ló máa bá wa. Ire lójú owó ń rí, èmi àti yín, ire lójú wa máa rí o, láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. As you are joining, let me know where you are streaming from. Let me know where you are joining us from. And keep tapping on your screen. Keep tapping on your screen. Mo ṣẹ̀ làbọ̀rú, mo ṣẹ̀ làbọ̀yè, mo ṣẹ̀ làbọ̀ ṣíṣẹ́ o. Ògo àtọ̀ yín o, ògo àtọ̀ yín o, níbi gbogbo tẹ́ ẹ bá ti ń gbọ́ wa. Wọ́n ní Ifá ni ẹlẹ́rìí ìpín. Thank you very much from Ghana. Wọ́n ní Ifá ni ẹlẹ́rìí ìpín. Ìpín tẹ́ ẹ yàn, tí ẹ ti ìkọ̀lé ọ̀run tẹ́ ẹ yàn kẹ́ tó wá sáyé, Ifá jẹ́ kẹ́ lè mú ìpín yẹn ṣẹ. Ẹ ní délé ayé kẹ́ bá wọn gbé ayé aláyé, láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ẹ ní tẹ̀lé ọmọ aráyé, ẹ ní tẹ̀lé ọmọ aráyé pé bó ṣe ń ṣe náà la ṣe máa ṣe. Ìpín tẹ́ ẹ yàn fúnrara yín, òun lẹ máa gbélé ayé ṣe, láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Níbi gbogbo tẹ́ ẹ bá kọjú sí, àwọn míì ti ṣìnà nínú wa o, a ti fi ibi tó yẹ ká wà sílẹ̀, a ti gba bòmíì lọ. Elédùmarè á fà wá padà sọ́nà tó tọ́ fún wa, láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ifá sìn wá débi tá a ti máa rí ìpín tiwa, tá a dẹ̀ ti máa múṣẹ, láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Níbi gbogbo tẹ́ ẹ bá wà, tífá bá ti bá yín, Ifá ni afinimọ̀nà ọmọ aráyé, Ifá fọ̀nà hàn èmi àti yín, láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Àní báráyé fọwọ́ tì, àní báráyé fọwọ́ tì. Èyí tó jẹ́ tiwa gangan la máa ṣe, láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ire tó wá jẹ́ tiwa, ọlá tó jẹ́ tiwa, tá a wá síkọ̀lé ayé yìí, tá a wá ṣe, láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, wọn ò ní dàrú mọ́ wa lójú. Àwọn orógo ṣáájú ológo, wọn ò ní fògo tiwa, wọn ò ní fi ṣe àpínlé, láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Thank you very much from Abuja in Nigeria. Ṣé ẹ ráwọn míì nù wa, ibi tí wọ́n wà báyìí, ọ̀nà wọn ti jìn. Tó bá ní ọmọ aráyé ń da ilé ayé èèyàn rú, wọ́n ti da tiwọn rú débi tí àwọn èèyàn ti ń wò pé báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ ṣe. àwọn gan jókòó wọ́n ń wonú mirror pé báwo làwọn ṣe fẹ́ ṣe ń bo làwọn fẹ́ gbé gbà. Some people at age 50, 60, they are wondering, can their life ever make sense again? Wọ́n ní Ifá ni afinimọ̀nà ọmọ aráyé sẹ́. Ifá ni afinimọ̀nà ọmọ aráyé. Ifá fi ọ̀nà mọ̀ yín débi ògo, débi ayọ̀ yín, débi ìsinmi, débi tẹ́yìn náà ti máa sọ pé ayé tèmi ní òun ni mò ń ṣe, mo dẹ̀ ti ṣe é dójú àmì láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ibikíbi tẹ́ ẹ bá ti yà sí, lọ́tùn-ún lósì ni tẹ́ ẹ ti yà kúrò nínú ìpín yín, tẹ́ ẹ ti lọ ń bá wọn ṣe tẹlòmíì. Ibi tẹ́lòmíì wà báyìí sìn, ayé ẹlòmíì ló ń gbé o, iṣẹ́ ẹlòmíì ló ń ṣe o. Ìlú tẹ́lòmíì wà báyìí sìn, ire ò sí níbẹ̀ o, orí kọ́ ló rán lọ síbẹ̀ o, ó kàn ń bá àwọn èèyàn fọwọ́ tì í níbẹ̀ ni o. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, Ifá tó jẹ́ afinimọ̀nà ọmọ aráyé á fi ọ̀nà mọ̀ yín débi tó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ dé, ibi tẹ́yìn ti yàn gangan, Ifá darí yín padà síbẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ìrọ̀rùn láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Àwọn míì wà nínú ìgbéyàwó, ẹ ti lọ gbé egun eléegun, ẹ ti fọkọ ọlọ́kọ ṣọkọ, ẹ ti faya láya ṣaya, ẹ ti fi ọkọ, ẹ ti fi ṣe boyfriend, ẹ ti fi boyfriend, ẹ ti fi ṣọkọ, ẹ ti fi ìyàwó, ẹ ti fi ṣe girlfriend, ẹ ti fi girlfriend yín, ẹ ti fi ṣèyàwó, ẹ ti ṣe ọkọ fẹ́. Ẹlòmíì ibi tẹ́ ẹ wà báyìí, ẹ̀yin náà mọ̀ pé àṣìfẹ́ lọkọ tó wà nílé yín, ọkọ tẹ́ ẹ wà nílé ẹ̀, àṣìfẹ́ níyàwó tẹ́ gbé sílé. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, àwọn alálẹ̀ ilẹ̀ yìí wọ́n á darí yín síbi tó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ wà. Someone said, are you going to be speaking Yoruba? Because some of us don't understand. You have not heard me speak English at all. I'm translating. Ifa is Yoruba, but we translate in English. So just be patient. You are seeing people type Ashe. What I'm doing is prayers. I'm making traditional prayers. And some of those prayers, English does not have enough vocabulary to translate it. So people are typing Ashe. Ashe means amen. So as they are typing Ashe, you too type Ashe. People that can hear me are the ones that they understand Yoruba. You understand? So trust me, if what I'm saying to you is negative, people will not say amen to it. So we will translate it to English. I said some people are at a point in their life right now. They are in the wrong marriage. They are in the wrong relationship. They are the next set of people I want to make Iwuri and prayer for. You have carried another person's husband to marry. You are in the wrong place and it is affecting your life. Ó ti dà gbogbo ayé yín báyìí, ó ti tún ṣe ká má sọ̀dà kejì ẹ̀. Ẹ wá jókòó níjókòó pé báwo ni mo ṣe máa kúrò ńbí? A lot of people are in relationships that is, how would I say it? That is life-threatening to them, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially. But they don't have the strength to be able to stand up and say, let me leave, let me move on. People look at you from outside and they think it's easy. Why can't you just stand up? Why can't you just stand up and go? Somebody is saying, please check Ifa for me. If you want to have a reading, send a message via that WhatsApp number. I cannot have a reading about your life on a live streaming. It doesn't make sense. I cannot be telling you about your life in the presence of hundreds of people, thousands of people that know nothing about you. So if you want a reading, send a message via the WhatsApp number. For people that are in that situation, you are in relationships and marriages that you know it is not where you are supposed to be. It is affecting your life. It is threatening your well-being. And people are looking at you outside saying, you are not a tree, just stand up and go. But you know within yourself that it has not been easy for you. You don't know how to go about it. Some of you are there because financially, that partner that is abusive to you is the one that is providing. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, Ajé will make it easy for you to be able to find your path. Ajé á ṣe ní rọrùn fún yín láti lè jáde kúrò níbẹ̀. Tó wáyé pé bí iṣẹ́ kan lẹ wà ní tí wọ́n ti ń fi ojú yín ráre nítorí owó kékeré tó ń fún yín, ẹ lè kúrò. Ẹlòmíì inú yín ibi iṣẹ́ tó wà, ẹ mọ̀ pé ọ̀gá ibi iṣẹ́ yẹn á sì kí àwọn tó ń bá ṣiṣẹ́ ló ń lò, but owó kékeré tó fún yín ẹ lè jáde. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, Ajé á ṣe ní rọrùn fún yín láti jáde. Ifá kọ́ yín, Ifá tó ń kọ́yàn mọ nǹkan, Ifá kọ́ yín bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe lè rìn jáde kúrò nínú ibẹ̀. Ajé á fi ṣèrọ̀rùn fún yín. Every one of you that is experiencing a hostage situation, either at work, in your marriage, in your friendship, and your Ori has lost the strength to be able to stand up and fight for itself, either in form of a sickness. Some people have been incapacitated by sickness. Other people don't understand why you cannot just move ahead in life, whether the sickness is physical or mental or psychological or spiritual, whatever it is that it is. Ifa will make it easy for you and create a path for you to go. Ògún ló lànà fún alára, ògún ló lànà fún ajérò, ògún á lànà fún yín láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. The path to be able to find your own healing, to find yourself, Ifa will make it open for you. And as Ifa is directing you, I pray that you have the wisdom to follow through with it. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. The person that is asking, can you check Ifa? Please, can you read the comment and type the WhatsApp number, please? Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, your Ori will receive the energy and the strength that it needs to be able to walk out of there. There are a lot of you out there. You're supposed to be business owners, entrepreneurs. Ori àpèsìn lórí yín. Send a message via WhatsApp number. Don't ask me anything about reading on this live. Don't take readings on the live streaming. Send a message via WhatsApp. Ifa is part of our forefathers to check live, but not today. Yes, so please send a message via the WhatsApp number. Please post the WhatsApp number. The WhatsApp number has been pinned on the screen. Just send a message. Any questions that you have outside of what we are doing. Some of you have heard people say it several times. You have a great destiny. You are supposed to be, people are supposed to be serving you. You are not supposed to work under somebody. You are supposed to build empires. And you are looking at yourself at the ground zero that you have with less than $1 in your account balance. How can you go ahead and start that thing they asked you to start? Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, those category of people are the ones we are making this next ìwúre for. Orí àpèsìn tí wọ́n pe orí yín á dé ibi gíga tó yẹ kó dé. Orí yín á dé ibi gíga tó yẹ kó dé. Orí àpèsìn tí orí yín jẹ́ á dé ibi gíga tó yẹ kó dé láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. That's your Ori that they have told you that is supposed to be great. It's supposed to be a success. It's supposed to employ people. Whatever it is that your Ori needs to fulfill and to function that destiny, Ifa will direct you to that path. Ajé will make it easy for you. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Who remembers the Odu Ifa that we did on the first day of our Ashe for today? No, on the second day. The Odu Ifa says, Orí ṣawo títí orí gbadé, ọrùn ṣawo títí ọrùn gbèjìgbàrà ìlẹ̀kẹ̀, ìbàdí nìkan ló ṣawo tó gba másáàjì aṣọ ọba tí ń taná ranrin, adífá fún orí ní ń róni, abùfọ́ba ní ń róni, wọ́n ń bẹ lóko àsìngbà, ẹbọ làwo ní kán mú ṣe, orí ní ń róni nìkan ní ń bẹ lẹ́yìn tí ń ṣawo, lọ́ba ń pé orí ní ń róni. Ọba kan ò lè dáni ró. That Odu Ifa says, it is only your Ori that can make you successful. It is only your Ori that can crown you. If your Ori has not crowned you, there is no king on this earth that can crown you. If your Ori has not made you successful, there is nothing else on this earth that can make you successful. Even if they force success on you, you will drop from it if your Ori has not made you successful. So orí ẹ, wàá di orí ẹ mú níbikíbi tó o bá wà. Hold your head wherever it is you are and tell your Ori that nǹkan tó wálé ayé wá ṣe, ìpín tó yàn, ó di dandan kó o mú ṣe. Hold your head and tell yourself pé orí mi yìí wọn ò ní fi gbá pààrọ̀, orí mi yìí kò ní gbàbọ̀dẹ̀, orí mi ò ní ṣerú ẹgbẹ́, orí mi ò wáyé wá síyàn. A lot of you, the situation you are is because your Ori is sleeping. Your Ori is weak. Where it is supposed to fight for you, where it is supposed to speak for you, it is there, it is sleeping. Somebody will cast a spell on your Ori, bam, it will affect you. Another person will call your name for negativity, bam, it will affect you. Everything around in life is moving you to and fro. Ìwúre orí ni, orí mi ò ní gbà bọ̀dẹ̀. Ìṣẹ̀dá mi ò ní gbà bọ̀dẹ̀. Orí mi ò ní ṣẹrú ayé. Ìṣẹ̀dá mi ò ní ṣẹrú ayé. Tó bá níbì kankan tẹ́ ẹ ti ń ṣe ẹrú, tẹ́ ẹ ti wà ní oko àsìngbà, orí yín á lànà fún yín, ìṣẹ̀dá yín á lànà fún yín láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ògún láká ayé ọ̀ṣì ìmọ̀lẹ̀, òlómi nílé fẹ̀jẹ̀wẹ̀, òláṣọ nílé fi mọ̀kímọ̀ bora, á lànà fún yín. Your head, not this your physical head, but the head of your spirit, your inner self, it will fight for you. It will take you from where you are right now, that place of servitude and slavery. It will take you to where you are supposed to be. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. And Ifa will make it easy for your Ori to make that journey of success. The Odrifa that I just made, he said that 3 of them were in slavery, Ori, Orun, Atibadi, which is the head, the neck, and the waist. The 3 of them were in slavery, and they were asked to make Ebo to come out of that slavery. Thank you, John. And they were asked to make Ebo to come out of that slavery. Ori was the only one that stayed behind and continued to do the Ebo until Ori was given the crown. A lot of you are in places right now where you are experiencing slavery. Physically and spiritually, financially. You are serving under people, running around people that you are supposed to be the one feeding them, and they are treating you anyhow. And you don't have a choice, you have to stay there. But Ifa is telling you today that is not where your Ori belongs to. That is not where your Eleda belongs to. So you are going to make this Iwure for yourself. My Ori will fight for me. Woni Ori eni ninja funi. Your Ori should be strengthened to be able to fight for you. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, gbogbo àwọn tó ti ti orí wọn bọ abẹ́, tó ti ti ìṣẹ̀dá wọn bọ abẹ́, tó ti ti ògo wọn bọ abẹ́, láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, orí yín á jàjàbọ́ kúrò ńbẹ̀. Nítorí ẹ̀ la ṣe ń fi ẹja àrọ̀, òun la ṣe fi ń borí. Wọ́n ló dáàrin kan, wọ́n ń pè ní ẹja aborí, èmi àti yín orí wa borí. Ó dáàrin kan, wọ́n ń pè ní ẹja àjàbọ́, láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, orí wa jàjàbọ́ o. Ogun nílé ayé yìí, àmọ́ orí wa jà lájàyè láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Wọ́n dáàrin kan, wọ́n ń pè ní ẹja àrọ̀. Ara rọ̀ wá, gbogbo bá a ṣe ń ṣe nílé ayé, ìrọ̀rùn ló máa jẹ́ fún wa, á rọ̀ wá lọ́rùn ní láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Somebody says here that he or she is having relationship problem. I talked about it a few minutes ago. There are some people, the problem you have in life is the wrong relationship you are in. Now you have married, you have children, you are asking yourself, Yanifa, I know this marriage is my problem. I know this marriage is, you have confirmed it, but you don't know how to get yourself out of it. If I feel no more, say, ọ̀nà tẹ́ fi máa kúrò lóko ẹrú yẹn, torí oko ẹrú kan nìyẹn o. Ifá fi ọ̀nà hàn yín, Ifá mú yín jáde, orí yín á fọ̀nà hàn yín, orí yín á mú yín jáde níbẹ̀ láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Any relationship that you are in that does not align with your Ori, those people will find their way out of their lives naturally. They will spare you the stress and find their way out of your life naturally láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Tó bá ní nǹkan kan tó ti dàpọ̀ mọ́ ayé yín, tó ti dàpọ̀ mọ́ ìṣẹ̀dá yín, tí ò bá orí àti ẹlẹ́dàá yín mu, fúnra ara wọn ló máa fi ẹsẹ̀ ara wọn rìn jáde láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Fúnra ara wọn ló máa fi ẹsẹ̀ ara wọn rìn jáde nínú ayé yín, nínú iṣẹ́ yín láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Tá a bá ní nǹkan kan tó ti dàpọ̀ mọ́ ìṣẹ̀dá yín sẹ́ẹ̀, tó ti dàpọ̀ mọ́ ìpín yín, tó ti dàpọ̀ mọ́ ayé yín, tó wáyé pé yín gan lẹ fẹsẹ̀ ara yín rìn débẹ̀, láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, orí yín á mọ̀nà jáde, Ifá fọ̀nà hàn yín jáde. Àwọn nǹkan tó dàpọ̀ mọ́ ayé yín yẹn fúnra ara wọn báyìí ló máa kúrò láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. There is an Iwure that I usually make. There is a prayer that I make, and I make it in English. My friends that have known me for years knows that that's my prayer. May Eledumare keep our path from wicked and unreasonable people. Add that to the list of your Iwure. May my Ori be protected from wicked and unreasonable people. Say it to yourself. Ogun protects me from wicked and unreasonable people, because this life is filled with a lot of wicked and unreasonable people. Àwọn tó ò níbi tó ń lọ tí wọn ò dẹ̀ fẹ́ kẹ́lòmíì lọ. Àwọn tí wọ́n ti bàjẹ́, àwọn ajègbodò tí wọ́n ń wẹ́ni kúnra. Àwọn ti gbà pé ayé tàwọn ti bàjẹ́, wọn ọ̀rọ̀ náà gbé gbà mọ́. Wọ́n wá ń wá ẹni tó máa fà. They are everywhere in this life. They have concluded that their own life is a mess and they are not going anywhere. Then they are looking for people to tag along and drag along. And they are usually disguised in very wonderful people. Irọ́ ni o, wicked and unreasonable, òun láyé ń pè wọ́n. Mo ṣèwúre fún gbogbo orí tó péjọpọ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí sẹ́sẹ́. Your path is kept from wicked and unreasonable people. Gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n ti bàjẹ́, tí wọ́n ń wẹ́ni kúra, láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, orí yín ò ní gbà, ẹlẹ́dàá yín ò ní gbà, ọ̀nà yín ò ní bá ti wọn mu láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Tó bá ti wá ti wọnú ayé yín níbikíbi, ìṣọ̀rẹ́ ni o, ọkọ ni o, aya ni o, ẹbí ni o, ibi tẹ́ ẹ ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ ni o, ògúnlákayé ọ̀ṣì ìmọ̀lẹ̀ á ṣe wọ́n bí ọṣẹ ṣe ń ṣojú láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Èṣù láàlú ògiri òkò á tì wọ́n lu Ògún, Ògún á fi ẹ̀jẹ̀ wọn wẹ̀ láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rẹ́, gbogbo àwọn ọ̀tá tó ń ṣe bí ọ̀rẹ́, gbogbo àwọn aṣenitán tún bá ní dárò, gbogbo àwọn amọ́niṣeni tí wọ́n wà nínú ayé yín, tí wọ́n lúgọ síbì kan nínú ayé yín. Ẹlòmíì inú yín ẹ ti fi wọ́n ṣe boyfriend, ẹ fi wọ́n ṣe girlfriend, ẹ fi wọ́n ṣe wọléwọ̀de, my bestie, kò rí kò sùn. Òun náà dẹ̀ ni, òun ni kòkòrò tó ń bẹ nídìí ẹ̀fọ́ tó ń jẹ̀fọ́ yín o. Òun ni o. Some of you, it is your family members, the frenemies. They pretend to love you. They are the ones you confide in. Meanwhile, they are the ones that is taking your matter everywhere. Àwọn aláròká. Wọ́n ní ogun aláròká ó jà ju ogun ayé lọ. Wọ́n ní ẹnu yìí ó pààyàn Júdà lọ. Someone said, I need protection against spiritual warfare. Please send a message via the WhatsApp number. Some of you are surrounded by such people. They are the ones that is the cause of the problem, yet they are the ones proffering solution to you. So the day spirituality points out that kòkòrò tó ń jẹ ẹ̀fọ́ ẹ̀, ara ẹ̀fọ́ ẹ̀ ló wà. The day the Babalawo and the Yanifa tell you that the person that is behind your problem is sticking to you like this, like glue, you won't believe it. Why? Because they are the ones that is causing the problem and finding the solution. They are the one putting the virus into your life. They are the one presenting antivirus. Hold your ori and tell yourself pé gbogbo àwọn ọ̀tá bí ọ̀rẹ́ níbi gbogbo tí wọ́n bá wà, kí Elédùmarè tanná sínú ibẹ̀, ká fojú rí ẹni tó wà ńbẹ̀. Àwọn tó ń gbénú òkùnkùn tí wọ́n ń ṣe bí, tí wọ́n ń ta ọfà sínú ìmọ́lẹ̀, kí Elédùmarè ọba òkè kó tan ìmọ́lẹ̀ ọ̀run yẹn sí wọn, ká rójú aṣebi láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Some of you, that is it. Oh, it is that close friend, that close family. Some of you, unfortunately, have them among your siblings. They are the ones competing with you. Husband and wife has become competitors. This one does not want this one to succeed. Ilé ayé láti bá, tí ọkọ ń fi aya ṣẹ́ṣó, tí aya ń fọkọ ṣẹ́ṣó. Ilé ayé láti bá. It is the reality. We are not trying to scare you. It's the reality of life. Nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ èèyàn àbìdí èèyàn, nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ nìyẹn. That is what is called èèyàn. And unfortunately, we have them. We have to wake up to the reality of the fact that we are surrounded by them. Especially those that are talking about you up and down. Àwọn aláròká, kí Elédùmarè má jẹ́ ká rógun aláròká láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Torí ibi tí ẹsẹ̀ ò dé, ẹnu ń débẹ̀ o. People that don't like you, then they go and recruit other people to not like you. And you think it's just a vibe. It is not a vibe. Spirituality says that it is worse than witches and wizards fighting you. People talking bad about you. It is worse than witchcraft. That is what Yoruba spirituality says. So you will hold your ori and you say, gbogbo ibi tí aláròká bá wà, gbogbo àwọn amọ́niṣe ni, afàìmọ́niṣe ni, gbogbo àwọn aṣeni tó tún bá ní dárò, gbogbo kòkòrò tó ń jẹ̀fọ́ tó ń wà lára ẹ̀fọ́ mi, kí Ṣàngó, Arábámbí, ọkọ Ọya tó ń yọná lójú tó ń yọná lẹ́nu, kí Ṣàngó fi wọ́n ṣe oúnjẹ jẹ, kó fi iná ẹ̀ kó fi jó wọn run láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Nǹkan tá láwọn òrìṣà wa fún nìyẹn o. Èṣù tó wọ́n ní ẹlẹ́kún sunkún, láàróyè ń sun ẹ̀jẹ̀, kí èṣù gbé ọ̀rọ̀ èmi àti yín sórí, kó lọ bá wa ja àwọn tó dìde lòdì sí wa láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Wọ́n wà níbi tẹ́ ẹ ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ o, wọ́n wà láàrin ọ̀rẹ́ tẹ́ ẹ yan, they are in your workplace, they are among your friends. We are sending Ṣàngó as the òrìṣà that defends us with fire to burn them, gbogbo wọn pátápátá, and everything that they represent. Ṣé wọ́n ní ó kù bí tẹ́ ẹ máa gbé gbà ni? Lójú ẹ̀mí wọn báyìí ẹ gbé débi gíga, èyí tó bá dẹ̀ ní kò ní ṣojú òun, kó jẹun láyé, kó lọ ṣan wọ́n lọ́rùn, àwa kọ́ là ń lé lọ, òun ló fẹnu ara ẹ̀ pé nǹkan tó fẹ́. Ẹni tó bá ti ní ire ayé yín ò ní ṣojú òun. The ones that said it is over their dead body that you will experience success, so be it. But pé ẹ ní ṣoríire nílé ayé yìí, ìyẹn òun ṣe ayé yìí, ìyẹn òun ṣe ayé àtúwá láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń ṣiṣẹ́, tẹ́ wá ń ṣiṣẹ́ erin, tẹ́ ń jẹun bí aáyán. People are working so hard like elephants, yet they are getting the result of ants. And people tell you such is life. Such is not life. Tó o bá ti gbà pé such is your life, it's okay. But some of us have refused to accept that as the norm. So you are going to tell your Ori, wherever it is that I'm putting effort, when we put effort, nature tells us that we are supposed to get multiplier effect. Wherever it is that I am putting effort, let my Ori reap multiplied results in positivity. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Níbi tí mo ti ń ṣe, ìlọ́po ni kí èrè mi máa jẹ́ láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Bí mo ṣe ń ṣe ìwúre yìí, ẹ máa sọ síra yín o nínú ilé o. Please come and turn on this fan for me. Kẹ́ ẹ máa sọ síra yín nínú ilé pé orí mi, èmi tí mò ń ṣiṣẹ́, èmi ni mo máa jèrè ẹ̀. Ìlọ́po dẹ̀ ni èrè yẹn máa jẹ́ fún mi. Láti èní ìlọ, èmi ò bá wọn ṣiṣẹ́ erin kí n máa jẹ áyán mọ́ láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Orí mi kọ́, ẹlẹ́dàá mi kọ́, ìṣẹ̀dá mi kọ́. My Ori refuses to work so hard and then be reaping in trickles. Èmi àti ajé ògúngúlùsọ onísọ òbòjì, èmi àti ajé la dìjọ múlẹ̀ pé kí ni? Kí lajé ń sọ? Wọ́n ní àbùdí ní tolókun, àbùdí ní tọlọ́sà. Mo ti bá olókun àti ọlọ́sà múlẹ̀, bí mo ṣe ń bù á máa dí ni láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Bí mo ṣe ń wúre fúnra mi, ẹ máa wúre fúnra yín o. Kẹ́ ẹ sán bí tẹ́ ẹ wà, èmi lágbájá ọmọ lágbájá. Wọ́n ní àbùdí ní tolókun, àbùdí ní tọlọ́sà. Bí mo ṣe ń bù kó máa dí ni láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Wọ́n ní àpò ṣàṣàmùrà kì í gbẹ. Àpò mi ò ní gbẹ fówó, àpò mi ò ní gbẹ fọ́lá, àpò mi ò ní gbẹ fọ́là. For those of you that are English speaking, no matter how much water you take from the ocean, you tell yourself, I have made a covenant with Ajé Olókun today. As Ajé always has in excess, the waters are in excess. They said no network on TikTok. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? What's happening on TikTok? Oh, please check from your phone. Please check on your phone and let's make sure that TikTok is. If you're on TikTok and you can hear me live and you can hear me loud and clear, please let me know. Reduce it. If you're on TikTok and you can hear me loud, let me know. What's wrong? It's working. Okay, maybe it's your network. It's working. Or the network is very clear. Please reduce it. It says Abudini Tolokun, meaning that as you take water out of the ocean, it replaces it. Abudini Tolosa, as you take out of the sea, it replaces it. So you tell your Ori, I have made a covenant with Ajé Olókun to always replace as I spend. So because of that, I'm not afraid to spend. Some of you are in a situation in your life where you can work so hard to make money, but to spend money for yourself, you are scared, not because you are being financially prudent. It is out of fear of poverty. You don't want to go back to being poor. So because of that, you are scared on how to take care of yourself. People think you are stingy. You are not stingy. It's the fear of going back to being broke that is happening to you. But when you operate with Ajay, Ajay does not have any fear of people taking out of his water. Please keep tapping on your screen. Keep tapping on your screen. Keep liking. Keep sharing. And keep sending in your gift. Your gift is the support that we have. Keep sending it in. Bẹ́ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ṣe ń bù, Ajé á máa di fún yín láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. So you tell your Ori that I have made a covenant with Ajé. I do not live in fear of being broke. I spend wisely, yes. But as I take out to take care of myself, Ajé is replacing it. Some of you, your Ajé prayer should be centered around multiple streams of income. Ọ̀nà kan ń wọjà, ọ̀nà kan ń wòdò. Please, that person, can I know, is your name Bukola? I feel that the pronunciation is Bukola. I want to make Iwure for you with your first name. So if you don't mind, as you are giving the gift, if your name is not what is on your, just type me your first name, just your first name. Kí n lè ṣe ìwúre fún yín. Ìwúre is what we are making today. Bukola, ibi tẹ́ ẹ ti ń yọ wọ́n ní àpò ṣàṣàmúra ìgbẹ́, àpò yín ò ní gbẹ fowó, kò ní gbẹ fọ́lá, kò ní gbẹ fọ́là. Àràgbé ní ilé ayé, ẹ̀yin ti fi owó, ẹ ti fi ra ilé ayé gbé. Àwọn tó láyé wọ́n á fọ̀nà hàn yín, wọ́n á fọ̀nà gbà yín, wọ́n á fàyè gbà yín láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Àwọn tó láyé, àwọn ìyá mi òṣòro mọ̀nìgà, wọ́n á jẹ́ kẹ́ rí ti yín ṣe nílé ayé yìí nírọ̀rùn láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Some of you, the Ajé prayer you need is for multiple streams of income. You have just one source of income. And because of that, you are very careful how you spend. You have to increase your source of income. So you are going to tell your Ori where my sources of income are, because nobody is designed to just make money from one place. This economy does not favor that. Royalty, please let me know your first name so that I can make the Iwure for you. This economy does not require that you have just one source of income. So you are going to tell your Ori, wherever it is that my other sources of income are, kí Ori gbé ẹsẹ̀ yín débẹ̀, kí Ajé ṣe ní rọ̀rùn fún yín. Let that source of income become easy for you to make, so that you too, as you are taking from here, it will be refilling up in another place. Wọ́n ní àti ọ̀tún àtòsì lẹyẹlé fi ń gbére wá. The pigeon brings his blessing from left and right. Royalty, please let me know your first name. And if that's your first name, just let me know so that we can make the Iwure for you. Ìwúre ní Fáníkà wá ṣe lénìí. Ìwúre la fẹ́ ṣe fúnra wa lénìí. A ti ṣèdúpẹ́ lọ́jọ́ kìíní, ẹ jẹ́ ká wúre fúnra wa lénìí. Wọ́n ní àtọ̀tún àtòsì lẹyẹlé fi ń kóre wá. Adétọ́lá, Adétọ́lá lorúkọ yín, orúkọ máa rò yín láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ṣé rí Ajé tí ẹ gbé pẹ̀lú Adé tẹ́ ẹ gbé pẹ̀lú ọlá yẹn láṣẹ Èdùmàrè? Ọmọ Adé ni yín, Adé làwọn èèyàn máa fi wò yín. Wọ́n ní kò sí bó ṣe máa ṣọmọ ọba ká má bá dàǹsákì ọba lára ẹ̀, kò sí bó ṣe máa ṣe kó má bàjẹ́ kó má bọ́lá lára yín láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ọlá tẹ́ ẹ wá ti gbé wá láti ọ̀run tẹ́ ẹ gbé wá sáyé yẹn, ọmọ aráyé á jẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ lè lò láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ajé yẹn kò ní bàjẹ́ mọ́ yín lọ́wọ́, ọlá yẹn ò ní bàjẹ́ mọ́ yín lọ́wọ́. You chose a name, royalty. Everywhere you turn to, you will be treated with royalty láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Wọ́n ní ẹ̀yọ́nú Ọlọ́run bá ẹ̀yọ́nú ènìyàn ní gbogbo wa ń wá. Wọ́n níjọ́ tó rí bá fojú kan ọ̀run báyìí ó ń yọ. Tọ́mọ aráyé bá fojú kàn yín, Adétọ́lá, wọ́n á máa yọ́nú sí yín ní o láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Someone says she doesn't have a source of income at the moment. She was, wow, this amount of money. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, Ajé á fi di fún yín. I wanted to explain. There's an Iwure of Ajé that we have. He says, àtọ̀tún àtòsì lẹyẹlé fi ń kóre wá, meaning that the ẹyẹlé, the bird, the pigeon, he brings his blessings from left and right. That is to tell us that as a normal person in this life, your wealth should be coming from left and right. It should not be coming from one place. Kí n gbójúlé nǹkan ẹyọ kan báyìí. It is not for us as Yoruba people, as people of color. Ajé yẹn gan fúnra rẹ̀, ìrètí, please can I have some water? Ìrètí ẹyẹlé ń gbé wá, ọ̀tún àtòsì ló ti ń gbé bọ̀. So you tell your Ori, Ajé is coming in from me from left, right, and center. I am not one to stick with one source of income, irrespective of what it is. You need extra. Owó ò kí ń pọ̀ jù. Idayat, Abiola, ibi tẹ́ ẹ ti ń mú jáde, àbùdí ni o, ọmọ aráyé á máa bù sí fún yín ni. Ibikíbi tẹ́ ẹ bá wà, particularly for Idayat, you need other sources of income. Owó tí wọ́n fi lù yín ní jìbìtì tí wọ́n gbé lọ, Ajé á fi ṣe ìlọ́po padà fún yín. Remember that the Odrifa that we treated last talked about recovering that which was lost. What is that Odrifa? Ọ̀wọ́nrín Ìwòrì. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi ṣíbi tí Ọ̀wọ́nrín Ìwòrì wà ń bíbà. Ọ̀wọ́nrín Ìwòrì. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n wò Ìwòrì Ọ̀wọ́nrín lélẹ̀. Ọ̀wọ́nrín Ìwòrì là ń wá. Odrifa Ọ̀wọ́nrín Ìwòrì, wọ́n dá ifá yẹn fún wọn lótú Ifẹ̀. Wọ́n ní ṣáwọn tí àwọn èèyàn wọn tó ń wá yẹn tó sọnù ṣọ́ máa rí. Ifá ní ẹ̀rín ló máa gbẹ̀yìn ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Idayat Abiodun, owó tẹ́ ẹ sọnù tọmọ aráyé lù yín ní jìbìtì fún, láṣẹ Èdùmàrè ẹ máa rí ní ìlọ́po láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, àṣẹ. So I was explaining to you that they said, is it from Ìwòrì méjì? No, it's from Ọ̀wọ́nrín Ìwòrì. Ọ̀wọ́nrín Ìwòrì ló máa jẹ́. Ọwọ́ àárín yẹn ló wà. Ọ̀wọ́nrín Ìwòrì ni. So I was explaining to you about Ẹyẹlé and the reason that we use that precedence for Ajé prayer. Àtọ̀tún àtòsì lẹyẹlé fi ń kóre wá. So we need to establish the fact that your ire must come from ọ̀tún àtòsì. Your ire must come from left and right. Your sources of income must come from different places. As we have made the Iwure today, that our Ori will direct us into multiple sources of income. As your Ori is directing you there, sit down, find it out, and establish it. Don't limit yourself to one source of income, especially for salary earners. Salary earners, you cannot just decide to increase your salary by yourself at the end of the month. Your spending is already limited. There's nothing wrong in paid employment. It is awesome. But ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ̀yin ọmọ alájé, you want Ajé to work for you. Ajé cannot just suddenly increase your salary every month. Ajé cannot just suddenly make your employer to start giving you money that is not part of the agreement. But when you have another source, no matter how little, it can start at $1 today, 1 naira today. Ajé can turn it into 1 million. So ẹ jọ̀ọ́, this is a call for every one of us. Multiple streams of income is important. So as you pray for Ajé, àti ọ̀tún àtòsì tẹ́yẹlé fi ń kóre wá ló ẹ káwa náà máa fi kóre wá o. Ire yẹn á jẹ́ tiwa láṣẹ Ìdùmarè. Wọ́n ní agbe tí ń gbére pàdé olókùn, àlùkò tí ń gbére pàdé ọlọ́ṣà. Agbe máa ń gbére, ó máa lọ ń gbé pàdé olókùn ni. Àlùkò máa lọ ń gbére pàdé ọlọ́ṣà ni. Wàá wá ṣe ìwúre fún ara ẹ pé níbi tí mo jókòó sí yìí ni kọ́mọ aráyé ti máa gbére Ajé, ire owó, ire ọlá, ire ọlà, kọ́ máa wá gbé pàdé mi níbi tí mo jókòó yìí láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ẹ̀làbọ̀rú ẹ̀làbọ̀yẹ̀ ẹ̀làbọ̀ ṣíṣẹ́ o. Ibi tí mo jókòó sí yìí láṣẹ Èdùmàrè ni kọ́mọ aráyé ti wá ni kọ́ máa ti máa gbére Ajé wá fún mi. Ire owó, ire ọlá, ire ọlà, kọ́ máa wá gbé wá fún mi níbi tí mo wà yìí láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Agbe tó ń gbére pàdé olókùn, wọ́n ní kó má gbére pàdé olókùn mọ́. Wàá wá sọ fúnra ẹ pé èmi lágbájá ọmọ lágbájá ni kẹ́ ẹ máa gbére yẹn bọ̀ wá bá. Keep tapping on your screen and keep liking. Àlùkò tó ń gbére pàdé ọlọ́ṣà, wọ́n ní kẹ́ ẹ má gbére pàdé ọlọ́ṣà mọ́. Èmi lágbájá ọmọ lágbájá ni kẹ́ ẹ máa gbére yẹn wá fún. Ẹ di orí yín mú kẹ́ ẹ máa wúre fúnra yín. Àpèmọ́ra ẹni là ń pè tèmi dire. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, wọ́n máa gbé wá bá yín ni. Wọ́n ní inú igbó òun ni obì ń wà. Ọmọ aráyé máa ń lànà kan ni. Thank you very much for that gift. Extra Gina, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kí lorúkọ yín gangan, ká mọ orúkọ yín lórí ètò, ká lè wúre Ajé fún yín, ká wúre ọlá fún yín. wọ́n nínú igbó ni ọmọ aráyé ni obì ń wà, ọmọ aráyé máa ń lànà kan ni, which means that Regina, my beautiful daughter, thank you so much. How's my baby doing? I will make your iwure for you in a minute. Have you ever seen somebody plant kola nut, bitter kola by the side of their house? Ṣé ti rí ibi tó ti ń gbin obì àtorógbó? Ẹ ti rí ibi tó ti ń gbin síwájú lérí? Nobody plants kola nut by the side of their. It's grown inside the forest. Inside the forest. And you know what? People will always go there to find it. They will always make their way to find it. That is what that iwure means. People will always make their way to find it. Iwori owori. Iwori first, then owori. People will always make their way to find it. So you hold your head today and tell yourself, me, I don't have money to make publicity. You see how all these other big brands, they make 24/7 publicity and advertisement. You don't have that as a little brand that you are, as a little business that you are. Maybe the only thing you can spare for advert is $10 per month. Oriri bitewa, ẹlẹ́dàá bitewa, ẹ ti ṣe tẹ́ ẹ lè ṣe. You have done the little you can do. You cannot employ ads manager. You cannot employ social media manager. You are the CEO. You are the typist. You are the content creator. You are the video editor. You are the packaging. You are the one that will label. You are the one that will produce. Ìwọ ìkan náà ni ibi tó o dẹ̀ wà ní, and it's okay. But you are going to make an iwure for yourself that ibi tí mo wà yìí, this small level that I am on right now, this beginning stage that I am on right now, àwọn èèyàn jàǹkànjàǹkàn, àwọn lẹ́ẹ̀kan kọ́ lànà wá bá mi níbi tí mo wà yìí. Kọ́ wọbẹ̀ kọ́ wá bá mi níbi tí mo wà. You see some people in their quiet corner making shitload of money. They are not making noise. They are not shouting. Orí ló ń bá wọn ṣe. Orí tiẹ̀ ló máa sọ fún lénìí pé kórí ẹ má sùn, kí ṣẹ̀dá ẹ má sùn. Ibi táwọn oníbàárà ẹ wà, ibi táwọn tó máa kówó wá. Customers that will have money. See, I tell people, in Yoruba, iwure is specific. Oh. Iwure is very specific. You don't make your iwure and you say, let customers come. We are not saying let customers come. Define the type of customers that you want. Ìtí ò ní fún mi ní wàhálà. Ìtí ò ní stress me. The moment I give them the invoice and the bill, they make payments immediately. Customers that are ready and able to buy. You tell your ori, àwọn tó máa lànà wá bá mi nìyẹn. Regina, thank you so much for that gift. Adetola, thank you for the gift. Everything tí ẹ̀ ń wá lọ́wọ́ Elédùmarè sẹ́, Elédùmarè á bá yín ṣe. Regina, whatever it is that thing that is troubling you, that you cannot speak to anybody else about, your Ori knows it, Ifa knows it, your Ẹlẹ́dàá knows it, Olódùmarè knows it. Ifa ṣe ní rọrùn fún ẹ láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ifa will make it easy for you. That which has become a mountain in front of you, that you are looking at it like, how do I climb this mountain or go around it? Ogunlakaye will break a road through it for you, because that is what Ogun does. Ogun máa ń lànà ni. That wall that is in front of you that you are wondering, how am I going to fight it? Ogun fúnra rẹ̀ máa gba ìjà yẹn jà. Á bá yín jà ní àjàyè, àjàṣẹ́gun láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Níbi gbogbo tá a bá wà, ire la máa rí o. So for those of you that are on that level right now, you are a small business. Don't think that it is until you do what the big brands are doing that you are going to succeed. You will make success. Níbi tó wà, you tell yourself, name your business and name your brand. My business is thriving at this place that I am, because I know that I'm doing my best and I cannot do more than this. But nítorí pé inú igbó ni obì ń wà, ọmọ aráyé ń lànà kan ni. Ọmọ aráyé á lànà owó kàn yín. Wọ́n á lànà ọlá kàn yín, wọ́n á lànà ọlà kàn yín. Mr. Yomi, ibi gbogbo tẹ́ ẹ bá wà, orógbó inú igbó ló ń wà, ọmọ aráyé ń lànà kan ni. Wọ́n á lànà owó kàn yín, wọ́n á lànà ọlá kàn yín, wọ́n á lànà ọlà kàn yín láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. àwọn èèyàn jàǹkànjàǹkàn, àwọn lẹ́ẹ̀kan àwọn lórúkọ tó ń bẹ lórígun mẹ́rẹ̀ẹ̀rin àgbálá ayé yìí tí wọ́n fẹ́ nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ ní, àwọn ló máa lànà kàn yín láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Kọ́sítọ́mà tó máa fún yín láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, ẹ máa ṣe àṣẹ ẹ máa ṣàṣẹ ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ wà nínú ilé pẹ̀lú wa náà, ẹ ṣe àṣẹ. Àṣẹ la fi ń gba, òun la fi ń gbare nílé Ifá o. Ẹ má di ẹnu o, ẹ ṣàṣẹ o. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, òun ló máa wá bá wa. Now, there is another very important ìwúre that we make, and that ìwúre is about, how do we say it in Yorùbá? Wọ́n ní káṣírí èèyàn lè bò. Báwo ló ṣe ń sọ ní English? Kí tá a bá fẹ́ sọ àṣírí bíbò, páṣírí èèyàn bò, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, help me look for the English word. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ lọ school, tẹ́ kàwé, tẹ́ gboyè rẹpẹtẹ. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ kàwé, tẹ́ gboyè rẹpẹtẹ, ẹ bá wa sọ, how do you say when tí àṣírí èèyàn bá bò? Táṣírí èèyàn bá bò, báwo la ṣe máa ń sọ? Kò sẹ́ni tó mọ̀ ọ́. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Óyá. Jack Olúṣọlá, wọ́n ní ilẹ̀ ẹjọ́ kan kì í mọ́ kó ṣú kí balùwẹ̀ má gbóore. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, àṣírí cover. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, Jack Olúṣọlá, wọ́n ní ilẹ̀ ẹjọ́ kan kì í mọ́ kó ṣú kí balùwẹ̀ má gbóore. Ojúmọ́ tó bá mọ́ ẹ máa fi gbóore. Látọ̀tún látòsí, láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. It is not contentment. Ẹ jẹ́ n ṣèwúre yẹn fún yín, ààyè yín. Ìwúre yẹn ní èékánná ọwọ́, òun ló ń bàṣírí ọwọ́. Èékánná ẹsẹ̀, òun ló ń bàṣírí ẹsẹ̀. Irun orí, òun ló ń bàṣírí orí. Wọ́n ní gbogbo ara wa báyìí, òun ló bàṣírí ẹ̀dọ̀ wa. Ọmọ aráyé á fi ajé, wọ́n á fi owó, wọ́n á fi ọlá, wọ́n á fi bo àṣírí yín láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ìyálóde on TikTok, grand rising to you. Ẹ ti mọrú àṣírí bíbò tí mò ń sọ yẹn. Ọmọ aráyé á fi owó, á fi ọlá, wọ́n á fi bo àṣírí yín láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Landa Cruz, láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, ire owó ló máa jẹ́ tiyín o. So you know that àṣírí now. It means that wọ́n ní àṣírí ẹ̀kọ́ kì í tú lójú ewé. It means that we will not be shamed and disgraced. Tó bá kù díẹ̀ for us to be shamed and disgraced, ọmọ aráyé á daṣọ àṣírí báyìí, wọ́n á fi bò wá lára láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. You and I will not be shamed and disgraced, because trust me, some people are sitting every day. Their only mission is to see that you are disgraced in this life. That's their only mission. Jack Olúṣọlá, ọmọ aráyé ò ní rídìí yín. Àṣírí yín ò ní tú lójú ọmọ aráyé. Gbogbo ẹni tó bá ń wádìí yín, gbogbo ẹni tó bá ń wádìí abájọ yín, láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, wọ́n á kàn di tó wà nínú iyọ̀. Wọ́n ní ọmọ aráyé ò mọ̀dí òkun, ọmọ aráyé ò mọ̀dí ọ̀sà. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń fún wa ní gift yìí, olú ọmọ, láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, ọmọ aráyé ò ní mọ̀dí yín o. Bó ṣe ń wa jáde, ìdin tó wà nínú iyọ̀, òun ló máa kàn láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń fún wa ní gift yẹn, bá mi kọ orúkọ yín. I want your name. I want to be able to make this ìwúre with your name, not some fancy TikTok handle. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, first name yín nìkan kí n fi ṣe ìwúre fún yín. Yọ̀mí Òkun. Òkun ọmọ. Ẹ ṣáà jẹ́ kí n pe Yọ̀mí yẹn kí n má ṣe àṣìpè orúkọ. Bùkọ́lá Ìgbẹ́kẹ̀lé. Oh wow. Ìgbẹ́kẹ̀lé yín yẹn kò wá ní já sásán láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wá gbé ọkàn yín báyìí, tẹ́ ṣe gbélé fá. Odù Ifá Ìwòrì méjì ló sọ pé, ó ní Ifá tẹjú mọ́ mi kó o wò mí re, èjì kókó Òwòrì. Wọ́n ní ẹni tó o bá tẹjú mọ́, òun ló dolówó, òun ló dọlọ́lá, òun ló dọlọ́là. Èjì kókó Òwòrì, Dámiláre, dúró sí mí. O ti tẹjú mọ́ Ifá lénìí o, òun torí ẹ̀ ló ṣe wá fún wọn ní gift lórí ètò Ifá pé iṣẹ́ Ifá tó ń ṣe yẹn, èmi náà fẹ́ darapọ̀ mọ́. O ti tẹjúmọ́ Ifá lénìí, Ifá tẹjúmọ́ ẹ. Nítowó ni o, nítọlá ni o, nítọlà ni o, Ifá tẹjúmọ́ yín láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Emmanuel Francis, ibi tẹ́ ẹ ti ń mú jáde, Elédùmarè á bá yín fi ọ̀pọ̀ rọ́pò láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Níkẹ́ Àdùkẹ́ lórúkọ yín, orúkọ máa rò yín. ọmọ aráyé á máa dùn yín kẹ́ni, wọ́n á máa gbé yín gẹ̀gẹ̀ ní láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Aṣọ yín kò ní ya lójú ọmọ aráyé, aṣọ ayọ̀ yín kò ní ya láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Wọ́n ní èékánná ọwọ́ báyìí ló ń bo àṣírí ọwọ́, ọmọ aráyé á máa bò yín láṣìírí ní láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Láńdé àbí láǹdé ni ìmọ̀ bó ṣe ń pe orúkọ yẹn torí kò sáàmì lórí ẹ̀ bọ̀. Elédùà mọ̀ yín, orí yín mọ̀ yín, ìṣẹ̀dá yín mọ̀ yín láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Àṣírí yín ò ní tú lójú ọmọ aráyé o. Ẹni tó bá gbọ́wọ́ kọ́wọ́ lórí yín, wọ́n ní ọwọ́ tó gẹ̀dẹ̀ bá gbé báyìí ara ẹ̀ ló máa fi ń nà, ọwọ́ ara wọn báyìí òun ló máa fi nà láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ògúnfadékẹ́ Ridwan láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ibi tẹ́ ẹ bá kọjú sí ire lójú owó ń rí, gbogbo ibi tẹ́ ẹ bá kọjú sí ire lẹ máa rí níbẹ̀ láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ṣé rí gbogbo ara wa yìí, òun ló ń bo àṣírí ọ̀dọ̀ wa láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ọmọ aráyé á máa fi ire owó, ire ọlá, wọn á máa fi bò yín láṣìírí ni o láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ní bọ́mọ aráyé, ní báráyé fọwọ́ tì í, ní ṣẹrú ayé o. Ibi táwọn ẹgbẹ́ yín ti ń ná owó, tó ti ń ná lá, tó ti ń ná ọrọ̀, ní bá wọn nájú níbẹ̀ láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ẹnu yọ̀ báyìí òun lọmọ aráyé á máa fi wí tiyín. Wọ́n ní kọ́mọ aráyé fẹnu yọ̀ wí tèmi, ẹnu yọ̀ báyìí wọ́n máa fi máa wí tiyín o. Kí ló ṣe pọ́sù yìí lénìí? Ó ti lọ. Ọmọ aráyé á máa fẹnu yọ̀, wọ́n á máa fi wí tiyín ni o láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Adéwùnmí láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Máa wù ọmọ aráyé. Nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ fi ń wù àwọn ènìyàn tí wọ́n fi ń gbógbà tọ́lá fún yín kò ní dìbànújẹ́ láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ṣé rí àṣírí bíbò yẹn ó ṣe pàtàkì. Ìgbẹ́kẹ̀lé Olúwa, àṣírí bíbò yẹn. Your name is Soft Life. I was just talking to somebody about soft life today pé Ajé lived a soft life and Ajé taught us about soft life. Ṣé rí soft life tẹ́ ẹ yàn yẹn láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, ẹ máa gbélé ayé ṣe, ayé ò ní le mọ́ yín. Wọ́n ní ẹran ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ la fi ń bo Ajé lótù ìfẹ́, ara tù yín, ara dẹ̀yìn pẹ̀sẹ̀ ní láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. That person whose handle is person, please can you tell me your first name? That person that their handle is person. Can you tell me your first name? Person, ẹni tó ń jẹ́ person yẹn ni mo fẹ́ béèrè o. Ẹni tó ń jẹ́ person yẹn, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi type ẹ o. Ẹ bá mi type ẹ o. Àṣírí bíbò yẹn is very important. Most people don't know it. Àṣírí bíbò, most people don't know what it is. Wọ́n ní èékánná ọwọ́ is the one that is covering it. It's like a covering so that you will not experience disgrace. Life will cover you. You know when somebody is walking naked on the street and they use clothes to cover the person, pé kí àṣírí ẹni yẹn má tú, ẹ jẹ́ ká bá wọn bò ó. You understand? There was a video that I saw a few days ago. Person, type your real name. There was a video I saw a few days ago. The lady was on her period and her dress was stained. And people came around her and used dress to cover her. Ìwúre tá à ń ṣe nìyẹn. Ọmọ aráyé á fi Ajé, wọ́n á fi bò yín láṣìírí. Àṣírí yín ò ní tú lójú ọmọ aráyé. Wọ́n ní àṣírí ẹ̀kọ kì í tú lójú ewé. Àṣírí yín ò ní tú lójú ọmọ aráyé. Irun orí ló ń bo àṣírí orí o. Wọ́n á máa fi Ajé, wọ́n á máa fi bo èmi àti yín láṣìírí. Àní rí ìhòòhò ayé o. We will not walk naked in this life in any form that it comes. Physical nakedness, financial nakedness, spiritual nakedness. Àní báwọn experience ẹ̀ láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Empress Queen, as you throw out that gift, the Orishas will stand by you in every way. In every way that you need our Orishas and Irunmoles to show up for you, they will show up for you. Ajé will multiply with you. You will not spend your old age in sickness and in disease. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. As you are walking now, by the time it's time for you to sit down, retire, and enjoy that which you have worked for, láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, you will not spend it in sickness. Àṣẹ. That person, we are still waiting for your name. So, ọmọ aráyé, wọ́n ní àní rìn ìhòòhò ayé. Àní bá wọn rìn ìhòòhò ayé. Àní bá wọn rìn ìhòòhò ayé. If you know what it means, we will not be naked in any form in our lives. Do you people do you talk to people aside from online? Yes, please send. Can you post the WhatsApp number? Send a message via WhatsApp if you need to talk to me about anything. You need a divination, you want your own Ifa, you want to learn about Ifa, you have a situation and you need spiritual solution, whatever it is, just send a message via WhatsApp. I was talking about nakedness in life. Physically, we will not be naked. Let's share it, Mary. Spiritually, we will not be naked. Financially, we will not be naked. Ajíbóyè Olúwadámiláre, ẹ ṣé Olúwadámiláre, Ifá dá yín láre, àwọn òrìṣà dá yín láre, àwọn rúmọlẹ̀ á dá yín láre, orúkọ á rò yín o, ajé á dá yín láre, ẹ̀ẹ́rájé ná, ẹ̀ẹ́rájé ní, ẹ̀ẹ́rájé lò láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Gbogbo ibi tẹ́ ẹ wá fi ojú sí pé kíre wá láti bẹ̀, ire á gbabẹ̀ wọlé. Ibi tẹ́ ẹ fojú sí gan, ire á gbabẹ̀ wọlé fún yín láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Wọn ò kí ń dínà, wọ́n ní ọ̀nà ò kí ń dí mọ́ lọ́kọ̀, ọ̀nà ò kí ń dí mọ́ ládàá, ọ̀nà ore ò ní dí mọ́ yín, ọ̀nà ayọ̀ ò ní dí mọ́ yín láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. That person, Ish Algol, I don't know what your full name is. Is that your full name? Just type out your full name so that I can make an ìwúre for you. Wọ́n ní ọ̀nà ò kí ń dí mọ́ lọ́kọ̀, ọ̀nà ò kí ń dí mọ́ ládàá, ọ̀nà rírí jẹ ò ní dí mọ́ wa, ọ̀nà rírí mu ò ní dí mọ́ wa, ọ̀nà ìgbéga ò ní dí mọ́ wa, ọmọ aráyé ò ní dínà mọ́ owó wa, wọn ò ní dínà mọ́ ọlá wa láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ọ̀nà ìgbéga kò ní dí mọ́ wa. Some of you are at the place of work and you have been deserving of a promotion for years. When it gets to you, they just skip. They will just say, let's hold on for another 3 years. Some of you, they gave you promotion in title. It is not reflecting in your paycheck. Akínbọ̀dé, Babátúndé, níbi gbogbo tẹ́ ẹ bá ti ń wá ọrẹ òun lẹ ti máa rí ajé á fi ṣèrọ̀rùn fún yín láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Some of you, your promotion has not reflected in your paycheck. Wọ́n kàn gbé title fún yín, wọ́n fún yín ní office. Nothing to reflect the number of years. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, ọ̀nà ìgbéga ò ní dí mọ́ yín, torí pé ọ̀nà kì í dí mọ́ lọ́kọ́, ọ̀nà kì í dí mọ́ ládàá. Kò sẹ́ni tó lè mú òòrùn báyìí tó máa mú pé rárá o má yọ, ojúmọ́ kan kì í mọ́ kí òòrùn má yọ o. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, ọmọ aráyé ò ní dínà gbéga yín. That promotion that you are looking for, I don't know who that person is. Àwọn alálẹ̀ ilẹ̀ ń sọ pé it is your time of that promotion. Ó ti tó, àsìkò ti tó, it is long overdue. Káyọ̀dé Arẹwà àbí Àrèwá, ẹ ṣáà jẹ́ ká mú Káyọ̀dé. Káyọ̀dé lorúkọ yín, ayọ̀ yẹn náà lẹ máa kó wọlé. Orúkọ á rò yín, ẹ máa káyọ̀ wọlé, ẹ máa kóre wọlé, ẹ máa kọ́lá wọlé, ẹ máa kó gbéga wọlé, ìlọsíwájú àti gbogbo àǹfààní tó wà nílé ayé níre báyìí, òun ló máa kó wọlé fún yín o láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Òun ló máa kó wọlé fún yín láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Empress Queen, thank you very much for subscribing. For those of you that have not subscribed, you see this ìwúre I'm making. You are saying àṣẹ to it. It's something you can learn to make for yourself every day. I teach it. Somebody said, I want to give to you, but I'm able to do so on my phone. I will go and learn how to go about it. Níkẹ́, ẹ má worry. Bínú ṣe rí, wọ́n ní bínú ṣe yọ náà ni obì, bínú ṣe so náà ni obì yàn. Elédùmarè ti rí inú yín, ajé ti rí inú yín, á fi ṣèrọ̀rùn fún yín ní gbogbo ọ̀nà. I believe that this Nikki is the person on my WhatsApp status that is in the abroad. Please, Nikki, confirm that you are the one, because as we are speaking, I think I'm receiving a message for that Nikki that is on my WhatsApp status. If you are the one, if you are that Nikki, let me know. And if you are not, the Nikki that is on my WhatsApp status, please remind me. The person has a message. Like ni ẹ jẹ́ kí n mọ̀. Tí ò bá dẹ̀ ń ṣe yín ni, a máa fún yín ní message yín later. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, wọ́n ní ibi tá a bá wà báyìí òun lóore ti máa ń bá. Káyọ̀dé, is you that I'm praying for. Mo ní ẹ máa kóre délé, ire owó, ire ọlá, ire ayọ̀. Orúkọ yín á rò yín. Káyọ̀dé ayọ̀, òun lorúkọ yín kó wá. Ayọ̀, òun lorúkọ yín kó wá. Ayọ̀ náà lẹ máa kó wá ní gbogbo ọ̀nà láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. wọ́n ní ẹnu ayọ̀ báyìí ni kó máa fi wí tèmi, ọmọ aráyé fẹnu ayọ̀ wí tèmi. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, ẹnu ayọ̀ ló máa fi wí tiyín. Ọmọ aráyé ò ní fẹnu ẹ̀tẹ́, wọn ò ní fi wí tiyín, wọn ò ní fẹnu ìbànújẹ́, wọn ò ní fi wí tiyín o, láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. If you need anything, please send a message via the WhatsApp number. It is now showing on your screen. Somebody was asking a question. The person said, your location, please send a message via WhatsApp. Location is in Nigeria. It depends on where you are. Iyawa, ṣé I'm a lucky one now. Ifákáyọ̀dé is my birth name. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, Ifá dẹ̀ bá yín káyọ̀ yẹn, á bá yín kó délé, á bá yín kó dalẹ́ ni. Ayọ̀ tí Fáwá ti kó fún yín yẹn báyìí, ayọ̀ tẹ́ ẹ máa kó dalẹ́ ni. See, this next ìwúre is a very important one. Wọ́n ní oore tá a bá fi àárọ̀ ọjọ́ wa kó, àní fi alẹ́, àní fi dànù. Ire tá a bá fi ọwọ́ wa kó, àní fẹ̀yìn ọwọ́, àní fi dànù, láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Olúfúnmi, orí yín ni mo ti máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìwúre yẹn. Ire tẹ́ ẹ fi àárọ̀ ọjọ́ ayé yín kó, ẹ ní fi alẹ́, ẹ ní fi dànù. Ire tẹ́ ẹ fi wájú ọwọ́ kó báyìí, ẹ ní fẹ̀yìn ọwọ́, ẹ ní fi dà jáde, láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. I noticed that somebody said, I noticed I opened your gift gallery when I joined you, ma. Okay, thank you. I don't know what that means. Please, are you the one to respond on WhatsApp to? Yes, my WhatsApp is very confidential because of the kind of work that I do. People share their personal, sensitive information, so no other person can answer. So you see this phone you are watching me on, that's the same phone that the WhatsApp is on. So you have to be patient until the end of the live streaming before you can get a response. Ìwúre tá à ń ṣe. A lot of people start out in life making money, making success, making wealth. But in their old age, they suffer like they have never made money before. You see so many people in their old age. You see so many people in their old age living from hand to mouth, struggling and suffering. And you wonder, when people were working, when their mates were working, when they were young, what were they doing? No, some of them worked hard when they were young. Ire yẹn ò bá wọn kalẹ̀ ni o, ọlá yẹn ò bá wọn kalẹ̀ ni, owó yẹn ò bá wọn kalẹ̀ ni o. So ìwúre tẹ́ ẹ máa ṣe fúnra yín tó kàn báyìí sí ni pé ìwúre tó kàn tẹ́ ẹ máa ṣe fúnra yín sí ni pé iṣẹ́ tí mo fi àárọ̀ ajé mi ṣe, mi ò ní fi alẹ́ ayé mi ò ní fi dànù. Owó àtọrọ̀ tí mò ń fi àárọ̀ ayé mi kó jọ, mi ò ní fẹ̀yìn ọwọ́ yín, mi ò ní fi dànù. Okay, Nikki, just send me a message on WhatsApp, please. Send me a message on WhatsApp. Mi ò ní fi alẹ́ ayé mi ò ní fi dànù, mi ò ní fẹ̀yìn ọwọ́ dànù. Bí mo ṣe ń ṣiṣẹ́ ní kékeré, màá fẹ̀yìn jókòó báyìí, màá jèrè ẹ̀ nírọ̀lẹ́ ayé mi ní láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Àní dàgbà yà o. Àní dàgbà tó, àní di àgbàlagbà tó ń wojú àwọn ọmọ kó tó jẹun o. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni a máa jẹun ọmọ, a máa jẹ mọ́ èyí tó wà ńlẹ̀ ní láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Àní bá wọn di àgbàlagbà tó máa retí àwọn ọmọ. The children you have raised, you will not grow up in life and become the parent that wait for your children before you can feed. Yes, I know that you work hard for those children and they should take care of you, but you are not going to have to depend on that care in your old age. You will have more than enough and your children will also do for you. Gbogbo ẹ̀ la máa jẹ pọ̀, àjẹmọ́nú ni la máa fi gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣe láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Iṣẹ́ tẹ́ ẹ fi àárọ̀ ọjọ́ ayé yín ṣe, ẹ ní falẹ́, ẹ ní fi dànù láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, àtèmi àti yín o. Èyí tá à ń ṣe báyìí, àwa la máa jèrè ẹ o. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ ń ṣiṣẹ́ ìjọba, tẹ́ ẹ ń ṣiṣẹ́, tẹ́ ẹ ń bẹ́lòmíì ṣiṣẹ́, tó bá tó àsìkò pé kẹ́ ẹ jókòó, kẹ́ ẹ gba, kí ló máa ń pe pension ní lédè Yorùbá? Báwo la ṣe máa describe ẹ̀? Àjẹmọ́nú, kò ń ṣàjẹmọ́nú, kí ló ń pe pension? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi wá Yorùbá fún pension, ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ti sápá mi lórí. Kí ló ń pè? Your pension and your gratuity. tá a máa ń gbà tá a bá ti dàgbà. Gratuity is English. I say look for Yoruba word for pension. They say gratuity. Owó ìfẹ̀yìntì, ẹ̀tọ́ wa exactly. Owó ìfẹ̀yìntì tí ó bá ti di ìgbà tẹ́ ẹ máa gbà, ẹ̀yin lẹ máa fọwọ́ ara yín gbà o. Ẹ ní fi wo àìsàn o. Ẹ ní fi ṣe wàhálà o. Kò ní jẹ́gbà yẹn lọmọ yín àtọmọ ọmọ yín wá máa ní wàhálà tó máa ní ẹ gba pension grandma ni kó lọ fi béèlì ẹ̀. Ọmọ aráyé ò ní ṣe tiwa bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ ṣiṣẹ́ lẹ máa jókòó lẹ máa jẹ owó ìfẹ̀yìntì yẹn. Ẹ máa jẹ, kò ní gbóná lẹ́nu yín, kò ní kan lẹ́nu yín láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ṣé rí àgbàlagbà yẹn, that old age, life has made old age to look like a bad thing. You will see people fall sick and they will say, grandma was taken to the hospital. Grandpa was taken to the hospital. What is wrong? And people say old age. Old age is not a medical condition. Old age is not sickness. So you are going to tell yourself, pé màá dàgbà, màá darúgbó, màá fèrègì jobi, àmọ́ ojú mi ò ní ríbi, mi ò ní fàìsàn lò. That is the next ìwúre. Fún gbogbo ẹni tó bá fẹ́ dàgbà, tó bá fẹ́ gbó, òun ni kó fọwọ́ sórí kó ṣèwúre yìí pé màá dàgbà, màá dògbó, màá fèrègì jobi, mi ò ní fàìsàn lògbà, mi ò ní fi àìsàn, mi ò ní fi lògbà. Ọmọ aráyé ò ní fi mí, wọn ò ní fi dà wọn ọmọ mi láàmú, wọn ò ní fi dà wọn ọmọ mi láàmú láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. There are some grandpas and grandmas báyìí, wọ́n ti fi wọ́n ṣe àgbàná fáwọn ọmọ wọn àtàwọn ọmọ wọn. Táwọn ọmọ bá ti ń gba sálárì báyìí, wọ́n ti yọwó fún grandpa, grandpa ń ṣe dialysis, grandpa ń ra oògùn high blood pressure, grandpa ń ṣe kinní kan. Grandpa yẹn gan ò gbádùn ayé ẹ̀. Àwọn ọmọ tó bí àtàwọn ọmọ tó ní àwọn gan ò gbádùn ara wọn nítorí tiwọn. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, ní dàgbàlagbà tó máa fi dààmú àwọn ọmọ wa o. Wọn ò ní fi wá, wọn ò ní fi dààmú ara wa. Wọ́n ní kokoko báyìí òun lára ọ̀tá máa ń le títí di ọjọ́ ogbó, títí di ọjọ́ tá a máa fi, tá a dàgbà, tá a gbó, tá a tọ́, tá a máa fi rebi àgbáre. Kokoko báyìí òun lára wa máa le o láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ní bá wọn fàìsàn ló gbà o. And in that regard to and on that note, take care of your health. Old age is real. You see all these people, they are falling sick today, they are falling sick tomorrow. We don't want it. Ìsìn lẹ́tí máa kọ́. Wọ́n ní àti àsìkò kan lèèyàn tí ń kọ nǹkan kan. Ìsìn lẹ́tí máa kọ́ spiritually and physically. Prepare your body for old age. And also let your ori know that I am not of them that experience negativity in old age. Let me tell you a story of myself. While I was younger, I used to see pregnant women, people going in and out of sickness and the hospital while they were pregnant. Now, I'm not saying that to mean that a pregnant woman chose to be pregnant or there's something she could have done better and she did not do. No. To every pregnant woman and nursing mother out there who has been there and who is in that process now, láṣẹ Èdùmàrè Ọ̀ṣun ṣẹ̀ǹgẹ̀ṣẹ̀ á fi ṣe ìrọ̀rùn fún gbogbo yín. But while I was younger, I used to ask myself, pregnancy is not supposed to be a health condition that will make you be sick. So I tell myself that, you see this, my body, it responds naturally to pregnancy. Pregnancy is a naturally occurring thing. And throughout my pregnancy, I would experience normal life. Èmi ò fẹ́. And my friends will say, it's not possible. Everybody, ní sùúrù, mo lé mi ò fẹ́ nǹkan. Ẹnu ẹni la máa fi ń kọ méje. Mi ò fẹ́ sẹ́. With the little knowledge I have about spirituality, mo máa di inú mi mú báyìí ni pé throughout the period of pregnancy, sẹ́, mi ò ní ṣàìsàn. And it is possible. And I am here to show you a living witness that is possible. Ọmọ márùn-ún ni mo ti bí, yes, 5. Kò sí ìbejì láàrin wọn. 5 ni mo ti gbé oyún, tí mo rure, tí mo sọ̀re. That I never had any reason to rush in and out of the hospital. Some people will say it is grace. Yes, it is grace. Can I have that grace? If it's possible, can I have it? Because that's what I want. So you are going to say it to yourself. For every young woman that is here, for every nursing mother who is hoping to still nurse small babies, for everybody who wants to raise children biologically by choice, you are going to tell yourself, and the men that are here, trust me, you don't want to have a wife that is medically stressful during pregnancy. You don't want it. It's not a good experience. And that's not supposed to talk down on the people that are experiencing it. No. For women that are experiencing sickness and pain during pregnancy, everywhere you are, Lashe Edumare, Oshu Shengeshi, Alagbolodo, the one that has healing in her waters, we grant you healing and safety and ease during the period of your pregnancy. Lashe Edumare. Oyún tẹ́ ẹ gbé yẹn, wọ́n ní bí igi ṣe ń bọ́ lára, bí ewé ṣe ń bọ́ lára igi tí ò kí ń nigi lára, Elédùmarè ò ní fi oyún níní àtọmọ bíbí kò ní fi nìkankan nu wa lára láṣẹ Èdùmarè. Ọmọ aráyé ò ní foyún inú oyún yẹn, wọn ò ní fi dà yín láàmú láṣẹ Èdùmarè. So men and women alike, single guy, single girl, one day you are hoping that your wife and your girlfriend will get pregnant. Ẹ ṣèwúre yìí fún wọn. Your body will carry that baby to full term without stress. Kò ní jẹ́ ìnira fún yín. It's a naturally occurring process. Kò ní ní wá lára láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Kò sẹ́ni tó ń gbẹ̀bí àgùntàn, kò sẹ́ni tó ń gbẹ̀bí ewúrẹ́. Naturally ni ọmọ ń bọ́ lára wọn. Naturally ló máa bọ́ lára èmi àti yín, gbogbo ẹni tó bá sì fẹ́ bímọ. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ bí o, èmi ò fẹ́ mọ́. Gbogbo ọmọ tí Ògún tí Ọ̀ṣun Ṣẹ̀ǹgẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ní, mo darí ẹ̀ sáwọn tó fẹ́. Òrìṣà bèjì, ẹ máa bá mi pín ọmọ fún wọn lọ́tùn lósì níwájú lẹ́yìn láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ìrọ̀rùn dẹ̀ ló máa jẹ́ fún yín. Same thing with old age. So it is possible for you to live certain stages of life that people have tagged that must come with sickness. You can live it sickness free. You can live it sickness free. Some of us are experiencing, see, ibi tó ṣe dé fẹ́mi, anytime I'm pregnant, people that have seen me in pregnancy, I look fine in fact, some of my friends used to say, you should get pregnant every year because the way you look during pregnancy, I drive myself down to the hospital. After I have my baby, that's when I will call family and friends that mo ti bímọ. Till the day that I had my first baby, I still went to the hospital. I was in Nigeria. Mo ṣì gbé generator. That generator tó máa ń fi tí wọ́n máa ń fi key start, you know the size of that generator. Mo ṣì gbé síta and I was pregnant. Ìjọ yẹn náà dẹ̀ ni mo bímọ. Elédùmarè ló fi ṣèrọ̀rùn fún mi. Ó dẹ̀ possible kó fi ṣèrọ̀rùn fún every one of us. Ọ̀ṣun Ṣẹ̀ǹgẹ̀ṣẹ̀, Olóyè Ayọ̀, Ládékojú Ẹbọra tí ń gbénú omi á fi ṣèrọ̀rùn fún gbogbo wa. Pregnancy does not have to be sickness. It does not have to be ẹsẹ̀ kan ayé ẹsẹ̀ kan ọ̀run. You don't have to kọlẹ̀kùn Elédùmarè nítorí pé èèyàn fẹ́ bímọ. Bíbí lọ bí yín, ẹ̀yin náà àbí ti yín nírọ̀rùn ní láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. So those two conditions that life has tagged sickness to, pregnancy and old age, tell your Ori, I am not planning for sickness in old age. So let your Ori align the way it's going to align. I experience old age with ease, sickness free, stress free. I want to be the grandma that my children and grandchildren will want to come around because they are always happy and healthy. That is the way our forefathers lived their life as old people. They had wealth that they had amassed for themselves. They will still give to their grandchildren. My grandmother opened an account for me when I was in uni. She will put money there for every one of us, including me. And she had so many grandchildren. She had more than enough. She was giving us. She will come to my school. I had my first degree at Babcock University. My first degree was in computer engineering tech in Babcock University. The first set of admitted students into Babcock. Yes. So we were not allowed to eat meat and fish in my school. My grandmom will fry meat, she will fry fish, she will wrap it with her Ankara, spray perfume around the Ankara so that nobody will smell it. Then she will put money. Every weekend, she'll come and look at my face. See how you are looking. You are not eating fish. We are looking good. Oh, don't mind, grandma. We are looking healthy. But why was she able to do that? She will come to my school in ibo ni Babcock wà, Ileshan, to come and visit me. She will still go to Ibadan to see my cousins in UI, and she was above 70. And she was strong enough to do that. So it is possible to have old age that is sickness free. You need to first of all condition your mind to the possibility of it. Some of you are in your 40s. You have started preparing for, maybe is this me? Old age has started. Is it what? Old age has started. Old age yẹn wọ́n wá sọ fún ẹ pé àìsàn ló fi ń ṣe. Wọ́n sọ fún ẹ pé àìsàn ló fi ń ṣe old age yẹn. Ọ̀rọ̀ kan wà tá a máa sọ Yorùbá, èmi ò dẹ̀ fi ṣàdúrà fúnra mi rí. Yorùbá ní wàá pẹ́ láyé, ojú ẹ̀ ò ní rí bí ìkan ló máa fọwọ́ mú, orí mi kọ ẹlẹ́dàá mi kọ. How many of you have heard that statement? Yorùbá sọ pé wàá pẹ́ láyé, ojú ẹ̀ ò ní rí bí ìkan ló máa fọwọ́ mú, orí mi kọ ẹlẹ́dàá mi kọ, máa pẹ́ láyé, ojú mi ò dẹ̀ ní rí bí. If you know what Yoruba means by that, it means that people get to live so long that their children start to die before them. They start to experience certain negative things while they are living long. So Yoruba will say you will choose one between having long life and you not experiencing negativity. Orí tèmi kọ́, máa pẹ́ láyé, orí mi ò, ojú mi ò dẹ̀ ní rí bí. Mi ò ní mọ sàárè ọmọ. Ọmọ àtọmọ ọmọ tí mo ti rójú wọn àti ọmọ wọn ò ní tójú mi lọ láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Èmi á pẹ́ láyé, ojú mi ò dẹ̀ ní rí bí. Ẹrù tálábíàmọ ò kì í tú, wọn ò ní gbé wá ká mi mọ́lé. Àní bá wọn ṣọ̀fọ̀, àní bá wọn lóko ọmọ lọ́rùn láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Kò sí bá a ṣe lè pẹ́ láyé tó, àní bá wọn fetí gbọ́ pé ọmọ kan lọ, ọmọ kan lọ, àbọ̀kọ ọmọ àbíyàwó ọmọ lọ láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ẹnu wa báyìí òun la máa fi máa pè é mọ́ra wa. À á dàgbà, à á gbó, ojú wa báyìí la máa fi máa ríran. Àní jókòó sílé di ta ló wọlé, ta ló wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Badirat, I think that is your name. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń mú gift yẹn, owó nǹkan rere la máa fi ṣe. Àní fowó wo àìsàn, àní fowó ṣẹjọ́ láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. The next ìwúre we are moving to is for those that have, tí wọ́n ti lọ sí oko, wọ́n ti rìnrìn àjò, wọ́n ti lọ ìlú ọba, wọ́n ti lọ ìlú òjòyè, wọ́n ti lọ ìlú àwọn aláwọ̀ funfun, wọ́n ti fi lélẹ̀, wọ́n ti ṣiṣẹ́ lọ, wọ́n níṣẹ́ ló sọmọ nù bí òkú. People that have left their home country and they have traveled to the diaspora, it is your ìwúre that is next. As a spiritualist, trust me, I've seen it all. As an Iyanifa, trust me, I've seen it all. I've seen people 20 years abroad, nothing to show for it. They are ashamed to go back home because àwọn tó filẹ̀ sílé tó sọ fún pé àwa ti lọ London ti wà, àwa ti move lọ East London, àwa ti lọ where is that popular place that Nigerians go to? A ti lọ Texas, a ti lọ Baltimore, àwa ti wà ní Jersey, wọ́n ti fẹnu sọ Jersey, wọ́n ti fẹnu sọ France àti Europe, wọn ò lè padà lọlé. Àwọn tí wọ́n wò níwò pé Elédùmarè ò tí ì gbàdúrà wọ́n sì wà nílé, wọ́n ti ṣoríire fi wọ́n sẹ́yìn. I see them every day in my DM. I see them every day in my DM. Ìwúre tí yín ló kàn, Houston, ibẹ̀ làwọn aráalé wa wà. Ìwúre tí yín ló kàn. Ṣé rí kí n tó kọ́kọ́ ṣe ìwúre yẹn fún yín, mo fẹ́ bẹ̀ yín, mo fẹ́ fi gbogbo nǹkan tó ń mí àti tí ò mí nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yín, mo fẹ́ fi bẹ̀ yín. Ṣé rí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nínú ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ wà nílùú òyìnbó tẹ́ ẹ ṣoríire ń bẹ̀, orí ò fẹ́ yín níbẹ̀, ẹlẹ́dàá ò gbé yín lọ síbẹ̀. You don't have any business there. I know it's the hard truth. In Ifa, we don't twist the arm of Olódùmarè to succeed in where you are not called to succeed. Christianity àti Islam ló sọ yẹn fún yín. Ifá ò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Ibi tó rí ò bá gbé yín lọ, tí ò bá ń ṣorí ló gbé yín lọ bẹ̀, kò sí iye ẹbọ tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ rú, kò sí iye ètùtù tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ ṣe, kò sí iye ọṣẹ tó fẹ́ ṣe fún yín, kò sí iye oṣólẹ̀ tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ ṣe, kò sí iye ìwúre tó fẹ́ ṣe fún yín, kò lè gbà, kò ń ṣe pé kò gbà àmọ́ kò ń ṣe ibi tó rí fẹ́ yín sí nìyẹn, kò ń ṣe ibi tá dániwáyé kọ yín mọ́ nìyẹn. And I know it's a hard pill to swallow, that country that you left your home for might not be where you're supposed to succeed. So your first step is to find out, ṣé bí báyìí ni Elédùà kọ fún mi? If that is not the place, it is not too late to reroute. It is not too late to adjust that GPS and follow your path again. Please, the whole of a thing is real. Okay, I mean, I'm sure you're talking about this thing. It's a real thing, no. I'm talking to you directly. Please send a message via WhatsApp. Please send a message via WhatsApp, because especially with the outflux of people during this time that United Kingdom opened their borders for come and study. If you know the percentage of people that moved in the last 4 years from Africa to the Western world, I stand to be corrected, but more than half of them, they don't have any business where they are, unfortunately. But religion told you that every time you get visa to Japa, what God cannot do does not exist. God has done it. Every Japa is God is answering your prayer. I don't understand why that is. If answer to your prayer is Japa, ó mean pé kò sẹ́ni tó máa ṣoríire ń bìbá nìyẹn tí gbogbo èèyàn bá láti Japa before they can get success. Wọ́n sọ fún yín indirectly pé bí tẹ́ wà yẹn kò sẹ́ni tó lè ṣoríire ń bẹ, and it's a lie. So ẹ jọ̀ọ́, your first step, send a message via WhatsApp. Those of you in the diaspora, golden light, thank you very much. I really want to acknowledge you. Thank you for your consistency. Thank you for your gift. Thank you for your participation. Ifá gbé yín, àwọn alálẹ̀ á gbé yín, àwọn òrìṣà tá à ń pè wọ́n á gbé yín, Ifá bá yín ṣe o láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. So send a message via WhatsApp and say, Yanifa, I first of all want to find out, this country that I am, is it for me? So if we have found out that it is for you, there's something else I need to say. Ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣèwúre yìí fún gbogbo àwọn tó wà ní diaspora. If you have anybody in the diaspora, repeat this ìwúre after me, mentioning their name. Don't worry, I will be slow with it. Ẹ wúre fúnra yín báyìí pé orí mi àti ẹlẹ́dàá mi kò ní gbàbọ̀dè nílùú àjòjì láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Orí mi àti ẹlẹ́dàá mi kò ní gbàbọ̀dè nílùú àjòjì láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Your own traveling out might not be out of the country. You left Ibadan for Kano. You left the East for Lagos. You left Ilorin for Abuja. Gbogbo yín níbi tẹ́ ẹ bá wà nílùú àjòjì yẹn, ẹ di orí yín mú kẹ́ ẹ sọ fúnra yín pé orí mi ò ní gbàbọ̀dè níbí báyìí. Let me explain to you. Orí mi ò ní gbàbọ̀dè means my orí will not accept anything negative in this country that I am. Especially as a person of color, the target is on you in that foreign country. Take it or leave it. The target is on us in foreign country as people of color. We read the news every day. Something that will happen to someone that is not a person of color. Wọ́n á kàn fojú fò. Once he becomes an African, wọ́n máa sọ di nǹkan míì mọ́ lọ́wọ́ ni o. Ọ̀rọ̀ á wá di kí la gbé kí lẹ jù. Nǹkan kékeré tó yẹ kó fojú fò tó bá ti di ti ọ̀rọ̀ àwa aláwọ̀ dúdú, wọ́n máa sọ di nǹkan míì mọ́ yín lọ́wọ́ ni. Torí ẹ̀ lẹ ṣe máa ṣe ìwúre yẹn fúnra yín, and to all your loved ones tí wọ́n wà ní òkè òkun pé orí yín ò ní gbàbọ̀dè nílùú àjòjì, ìṣẹ̀dá yín ò ní gbàbọ̀dè nílùú àjòjì. Ẹ ní rin àrìnfẹsẹ̀ sí, ẹ ní rálákòóbá, ẹ̀yin gan ò ní ṣàkóbá fúnra yín. Alákòóbá pọ̀ nílùú àjòjì o. I was reading the news of one guy that jejely he fell in love and he married this woman that is not of color. The guy has lost his everything that he has fi gbogbo àárọ̀ ọjọ́ ẹ̀ tó fi kó jọ nílùú onílùú, he has lost it. Not only that, ó ń ṣẹjọ́ lọ́wọ́ báyìí. Kí ló ṣe? Ó fẹ́ ọmọ tí ò ń ṣaláwọ̀ dúdú, ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tó ṣẹ̀ nìyẹn. It looks like these people are just out there, look, especially our men. Their women are looking at our men, they are targeting them to marry and get them into trouble. We are from different cultures, so a lot of our men don't understand how to treat these women, but it is usually a trap, which is why I said, láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, àní ráàrin fẹsẹ̀ sí, àní rálákòóbá. In the process of finding love and marriage in foreign countries, ní gbé egun eléegun o. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ máa ṣe àṣẹ, ní gbé egun eléegun o. Ẹ̀yin gan ò ní kó bára yín. Some of you have gone to a new place. Instead of you to be calming down and understand how it is working, you are going from place to place, church. You are making friends from here to here. I mean, they are not your friends. I need you to understand that. Ọ̀rẹ́ kọ́ lẹ lọ wá ń bi tẹ́ ẹ lọ, iṣẹ́ lẹ lọ ṣe o. So have sense and keep, you see, it is, I'm sorry, but it is what it is. I've lived in US for how many years? I stayed in Dubai for an extended period of years. I have lived in different continents. I understand what it is to be a person of color who is trying to make ends meet. Some of you don't understand the things that your family members that are in the diaspora is experiencing. They need your prayers. It is a lot for them. It is a lot for their children. They need our prayers. So, òun la ṣe máa wúre pé àní ráàrin fẹsẹ̀ sí. Please, as you are sending your gift, if I've not done an ìwúre for you, please type your name, Brown Supri or Brown Sauce. I didn't quite get that. Brown Supri. Please, can you type your first name so I will make an ìwúre for you? Àní ráàrin fẹsẹ̀ sí o. Àwa gan ò ní kó bára ẹnu wa ò ní kó bá wa o. Some people. Damilola, oh, you're my namesake. Badira. Oh, I like that. Olúwa Damilola, ṣolúwa Damilola ni tiyín ni, Olúwa á máa dá yín lọ́lá ni láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ọmọ aráyé á máa dá yín lọ́lá, ajé á máa dá yín lọ́lá, àwọn òrìṣà á máa dá yín lọ́lá láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Orúkọ á rò yín o. Ọmọ aráyé á jókòó báyìí, wọ́n á dìídì máa dá ọlá fún yín pé come in and enter into this ọlá. Bó ṣe máa rí fún yín nìyẹn láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Christiana Adako. You're my in-law. My husband is Igbo. He's from Anambra State, from Oba village, yes. So I am your Igbo. I'm your wife in that side. Christiana Adako, láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ajé will make it easy for you. Your Ori will make it easy for you. Your Eleda will make it easy for you. Whatever it is that you are going through that looks like you need extra help, it feels like it's getting too much for you alone to carry. You feel like you will do it better if you have more help. Ajé will raise help for you. Your Egbe will raise help for you. Your Orishas will raise help for you. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. The helpers that we so desire in life, Christiana, you will find your own. They will locate you. They will find you. They will help you. Ẹrù tá à ń gbé nílé ayé yìí, àdágbé àdásọ, Elédùmarè ò ní fi ṣe tiyín o, láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Please, as you are dropping your gift, just type in your name. Oh, we have an Iyanifa here. Iyanifa, what is your name? Iyanifa that just gave us gift. Olayemi, confirm that is your name. God's own, please let me know what your name is. Valerie, ẹ jẹ́ kí n wúre fún gbogbo yín. God's own, your name is Títílayọ̀. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, ṣé rí ayọ̀ tẹ́ gbé dání yẹn á lọ títí ní láì dópin. Orúkọ yẹn á ròyìn ni o, láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ibi gbogbo tẹ́ ẹ bá kọjú sí ayọ̀ yẹn lẹ máa rí. Wọ́n ní kọ́mọ aráyé fẹnu yọ̀ wí tèmi, ọmọ aráyé á fẹnu yọ̀ wí tiyín, láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Valerie, you have been a constant giver here. And you are one of the people I make ìwúre for even when I'm not here. That láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, the Orishas will stand by you constantly. You have constantly supported this program. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, the orishas will constantly support you. Jessica Modupe Olayemi, for Jessica, this Iwuri I'm making for you, the roads will open for you. Ogun is the Orisha of road opening. I don't know where you need the road to open for you, but Ogun tó lànà fún alára, tó lànà fún ajérò, Ogun á lànà oríire kàn yín láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. That door that you think has been shut, that looks like you have to know somebody to have it open, Ogun will open it for you with ease, láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. That battle that is on your neck, on your way, it might even be something that is coming up in the future. Ogun will fight it to success for you. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Whatever it is, I'm receiving messages for you, Jessica, that you need a road to be open for you. I don't know what that road is, but Ogunlakaye will open that road for you, and it will come with ease. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ọláyẹmí, orúkọ àròyìn, Ọláyẹyìn kalẹ́ ni láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ọlá yẹn á bá yín kalẹ́, ẹ máa rí ṣe títí di ọjọ́ alẹ́. Oúnjẹ tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń jẹ báyìí, ẹ máa jẹ pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́ láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ẹ̀yin gan lè wá wora yín pé ọlá wo ló wà ń bẹ̀. Yes, I know sometimes we look at ourselves like people keep saying that they can see greatness in you. They can see greatness in you, but you cannot see it. Ọláyẹmí, lójú ẹ̀mí yín báyìí, greatness táwọn èèyàn rí yẹn, you will live it and fulfill it to the maximum. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Modúpẹ́ Samuel, ibi tẹ́ ẹ ti mú jáde, àbùdí ní tolókun, àbùdí ní tọlọ́sà, àbùdí ní ajé máa ṣe fún yín o. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ọwọ́ yín ò ní kàn sàlẹ̀ àpò. Wọ́n ní àpò ṣàṣàmùrà kì í gbẹ. Àpò yín ò ní gbẹ fowó, àpò yín ò ní gbẹ fọ́lá, àpò yín ò ní gbẹ fọ́là. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. That what's her name? The Iyanifa. I'm scrolling down. Iyanifa Owini Adina dúró sinmi. Ẹ ṣáà jẹ́ kí n sọ pé Iyanifa dúró sinmi. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n pè yẹn. Iyanifa dúró sinmi. Ẹ jẹ́ n ṣèwúre fún yín. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń lò á máa dún fún yín o. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń já ewé, ewé á máa jẹ́. Irọ́ là ń pa ọ́, Elédùmarè á máa sọ di òótọ́ fún yín. Iṣẹ́ tẹ́lẹ́dùwà gbélé yín lọ́wọ́ yìí tẹ́ ẹ fi ń jẹ́ ìyá nífá, ẹ ní fọmọ ṣe, ẹ ní fọkọ ṣe, ẹ ní fara yín ṣe. Iṣẹ́ tẹ́lẹ́dùmarè ti parí, òun ló máa gbé wá fún yín. Iṣẹ́ táwọn ọ̀yà mi ti ṣe láṣẹ pé òun ló máa gbé wá fún yín. Ẹ ní rí oníbàárà kankan tó máa dà yín láàmú láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Kí ló dé tí mo ṣe ṣiṣẹ́ Ifá kò ní jẹ́ tiyín? Kí ló dé tí mi ò ṣe tí ì ṣe látijọ́ òun lélẹ́dùwà á fi ṣe tiyín láṣẹ Èdùmàrè? Ẹ ní ṣiṣẹ́ ṣe o, ẹ ní ṣiṣẹ́ gbà o. Iṣẹ́ tí àwọn ọ̀yà mi ti parí tó ti yọ́nú sí òun ló máa gbé fún yín o láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń lù báyìí á máa dún ni láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Lórí ọmọ, lórí ara yín, lórí ọkọ, ẹ ní kàn dààmú, ẹ ní kàn jàǹbá láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ifá ti gbé àwọn ará iwájú, òun lèmi àti yín ṣe gbé. Ifá gbè wá dalẹ́ ni láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Àwọn aláṣekù wọn á bá wa ṣiṣẹ́ wa láṣẹ pé iṣẹ́ ẹrúnmọlẹ̀ tẹ́ wá gbé dání tẹ́ fi ń jẹ̀yà nífà yẹn ẹ ní ṣìṣe. Ìdí ẹ̀ lẹ ti máa gbore, lẹ ti máa gba ọlá, lẹ ti máa gba ọlà, lẹ ti máa gba èyí láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Lọ́lá àwọn alálẹ̀ ilẹ̀ á rí bẹ́ẹ̀, á ṣẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ o. As you send in your gift, please let me. Àyànfẹ́ Olúwa, it's been a while I saw you. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Ẹ kújọ́ mẹ́ta ọ̀, ìbo lẹ wà? Ṣé dáadáa làwọn aráalé? A miss yín o, àárò yín ń sọ wá àbí àárò wa ń sọ yín, báwo ló ṣe ń sọ? Ẹ ṣé, ẹ ṣé, ẹ ṣé. Ọlá àti ire báyìí òun lẹ máa fi gbà ọ láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Thank you very much for dropping your gift. What is this person called? Something drop apparel. Please type in your real name, just your first name. Something drop apparel. Yes, sorry, I'm just scrolling one by one. Drop apparel, please. I need to see your name. I need to see your name. Gbogbo yín pátápátá báyìí, òun la jẹ́ á máa bá mi fi kún yín lọ́wọ́. Most of you don't understand that giving gift on this kind of platform is a different type. You are not only supporting us, you are extending your money and your ajé to iṣẹ́ àwọn irúnmọlẹ̀. to iṣẹ́ àwọn irúnmọlẹ̀. You are supporting iṣẹ́ àwọn bàbá wa. You are supporting our ancestors. Torí kò sí bá a ṣe fẹ́ máa ṣe iṣẹ́ Ifá tá à ní náwó. But you are telling yourself that my money will be a part of Ifa, it will be a part of Isheshe. It is a different kind of partnership, which is why, excuse me, I take time to make Iwure for every one of us. Hey, somebody says, okay, gold light, Eji koko owori, Ifa tejumo mi ko wo mi re o. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, Ifa tejumo yin, Ifa wo yin re. If wọ́n ní ẹni tí Ifá bá tẹjú mọ́, òun ló ń da láya, òun ló ń dọlọ́kọ, òun ló ń dọlọ́mọ, òun ló ń doníre gbogbo. Gold light, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé Àjọkẹ́ gangan lorúkọ yín ni? Ẹ bá mi sọ orúkọ yín kí n wúre fún yín. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, Ifá á tẹjú mọ́ yín, á ṣohun rere fún yín o. We are still scrolling up to find the name of, okay, a ti ṣèwúre fún ìyá Nífá, fún Ọpẹ́yẹmí, àṣẹ, 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 àṣẹ. Wọ́n ní àbátálágẹmọ bá dá òun lòrìṣà òkè ń fàṣẹ sí. Àwa ti dábàá lénìí, òrìṣà òkè ti bá wa fàṣẹ sí o. Torí pé àwíṣẹ ni ti Ifá, àfọ̀ṣẹ ni tọ̀rúnmìlà. Èyí tá a wí lénìí, àṣẹ ti gùn arọ tọmọ láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. I'm scrolling down to see. Ma, did you study it? Are you asking if I studied Ifá? Oh yes, I did. I learnt it. If that is what you're asking. Someone said, did you study it? Is it Ifá? Yes, so I studied it, I learned it. Valerian. Is that your name? It's a beautiful name. Sometimes I want to say Valerie. Sometimes I say Valerian. I say Valerian. I don't know the right pronunciation, but this Iwure is especially for you because you have, I told you, I said beyond here, I make Iwure for you specially. There are certain people that have just been. Your name is Olasunkanmi. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, Ọlá, Ajé, Ọlá, òun ló máa súnkàn yín níbi gbogbo tẹ́ ẹ bá wà. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń wo wájú báyìí, ọlá lẹ̀ ń rí. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń wẹ̀yìn báyìí, ọlá lẹ̀ ń rí. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń wò tún, bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń wò òsì, ọlá lẹ̀ máa rí o láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ọlá yẹn tó wá súnkàn yín kò ní jìnnà sí yín láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ọmọ aráyé wọn á máa gbáwọ́ jọ báyìí, wọn á máa fi ti ọlá sí yín, wọn á máa fi ti ọlà sí yín ni. Ẹ̀yin gan lẹ máa wá débì kan lé ayé yín tẹ́ máa sọ pé ọlá yìí pọ̀ jù, kò ní pọ̀ jù. Á máa lé ní àníkún àlékún, òun lẹ máa ṣe. Ẹ máa ṣoríire mọ́ tilẹ̀ ní lójoojúmọ́ láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ọlásúnkànmí, okay, I've noted your name. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. So the Iwure, we were making Iwure for people in the diaspora. Let's go to the next Iwure. Wọ́n ní èéfín ó máa ń kú sí àjò ni o. You know what èéfín is? Èéfín is smoke. If smoke is traveling, it will die along the road like this. Á kàn parẹ́ mọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, ní bá wọn kú sọ́nà bí èéfín. Ìrìn àjò lẹ́ ń rìn báyìí, ní bá wọn kú sájò láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. As you drop your gift, please drop your name. You just sent me a message on WhatsApp. Thank you very much. I would respond once I am done. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá wa type WhatsApp number. Gbogbo àwọn tó ti fi lélẹ̀ tó ti re àjò, ní kú sájò bí èéfín láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ọmọ aráyé ò ní fòkú yín, wọn ò ní fi ránṣẹ́ sílé o láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń ṣiṣẹ́, some of you 3, 4, 5 jobs. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, ní ṣọ́kú níbi iṣẹ́ yẹn, wọn ò ní fòkú yín ránṣẹ́ sílé. Kò ní rẹ̀ yín láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, ní kú sájò bí èéfín. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ lọ lẹ máa kórè kò délé. Tell yourself, gbogbo àwọn ẹbí mi àtará mi tó ti lọ òkè òkun, àwọn ló máa fi ọwọ́ ara wọn báyìí, wọ́n á fi kún èrè oko yẹn, èrè tó wà ńbẹ̀, wọ́n máa fi ire tó wà ńbẹ̀, wọ́n á fọwọ́ wọn báyìí, wọ́n á fi kó délé ní láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Èrè yẹn kò ní gbọ̀n dànù lọ́wọ́ wọn láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Please, this person, type your name again. Something apparel. Type your name again. Please type your name again. I didn't find your name. Something drop apparel. Type your name again, please. The WhatsApp number is pinned on the screen. And then I wanted to say this. You see this Iwure that I'm making, you can learn it. You can learn, okay, Abike, I've noted your name. You can learn how to make this Iwure. We have a teaching on Ifa College. On the link in the bio, you'll see the subscribe button. Just click on subscription. It will take you to pray the right way in Ifa. Pray the right way in Ifa. You will find it there and you will learn to pray the right way. You will learn how to make this ìwúre that I'm making, both in Yoruba and in English. Ṣẹgbọ́ ẹ ṣé. Àbíkẹ́, ọmọ tó bí tó kẹ́, ọmọ tó jí láàárọ̀ tó wojú ẹ̀ pé kí la lè ṣe fẹ́lẹ̀ tá a bá kẹ́. Àbíkẹ́, ọmọ aráyé á máa gbé yín gẹ̀gẹ̀, wọ́n á máa kẹ́ yín ní o láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. I did not skip your name o, Yétúndé Adéníkẹ́. Àbíkẹ́, ọmọ aráyé á máa jí, wọ́n á máa kẹ́ yín, wọ́n á máa jí, wọ́n á máa gẹ̀ yín ni. Wọ́n ní ọmọ kéré ó tóbi, ọwọ́ méjèèjì báyìí la fi ń gbọ́mọ. Ọmọ aráyé á fọwọ́ méjèèjì báyìí, wọ́n á máa gbé yín ni, wọ́n á máa kẹ́ yín ni, wọ́n á máa gẹ̀ yín láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Wọ́n á fowó kẹ́ yín, wọ́n á fọlá kẹ́ yín, wọ́n á fọlà kẹ́ yín, wọ́n á fi ojú rere, wọ́n á fi kẹ́ yín, wọ́n á fi ọ̀rọ̀ rere báyìí, wọ́n á fi kẹ́ yín láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ọmọ aráyé ò ní lè fi ẹnu àtẹ́, wọn ò ní lè fi wí ti yín torí ẹnu ayọ̀ báyìí òun la fi ń wí ti yọ̀. Ọmọ aráyé á máa fẹnu ayọ̀ báyìí, wọ́n á máa fi wí ti yín ni láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Yétúndé Adéníkẹ́, àwọn tó ń kẹ́ wọ́n pọ̀ gan lórí live stream yìí lénìí. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, ọmọ aráyé á fowó kẹ́ yín, wọ́n á fọlá kẹ́ yín. Ọwọ́ tí ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ bá gbé ara ẹ̀ ló fi ń nà. Ẹni tó bá gbé ọwọ́ kọ́wọ́ lórí ayé yín, Yétúndé Adéníkẹ́, ọwọ́ ara wọn báyìí ló máa fi máa nà láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Wọ́n ní òkò tá a bá sọlu ọ̀pẹ lọ̀pẹ ń sọlu ní o. Gbogbo òkò ìbànújẹ́ tó bá sọlu èmi àti yín, tó sọ nítorí èmi àti yín, ẹni tó sọ̀kò yẹn ló máa padà lọ bá, torí ẹni tó bá kó eérú òun léérú ń wọ́tọ̀. Ẹni tó kérú ìbànújẹ́ ara wọn ló máa wọ́tọ̀ láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Thank you so much for your gift o. Àwọn alálẹ̀ ilẹ̀ wọ́n á bù fún yín ní ìlọ́po ní ìlọ́po. You love Ifá, I love you too. You love Ifá, we love you too. Ifá túnbọ̀ máa gbè wá. So gbogbo àwọn tó wà lájò, tell yourself that àní gbé sájò bí èéfín, àní kú sájò láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Iṣẹ́ tá à ń ṣe àwa la máa kórè ẹ̀ wálé láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. As you are working in the abroad, tirelessly 3, 4, 5, 6 jobs. Some of you barely have 3 hours of rest. Nǹkan rere lẹ máa fi ṣẹ́ yẹn, lẹ máa fi owó yẹn, òun lẹ máa fi ṣe láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Now, this particular ìwúre is for people that I received a lot of message recently of people that are in abroad and wọ́n yáwó lọ ni. They borrowed money, wọ́n ta àwọn ìní wọn, òun ló fi lọ sókè òkun. Wọ́n wá débẹ̀ ń sìn, wọ́n rí i pé kò ń ṣe bó ṣe sọ pé orí ló ṣe rí. Wọn ò ṣáwó nílẹ̀ ńlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. And they are in between working day and night, paying bills and still sending money back home for the money they owe. Some people, family had to sell houses to be able to afford that masters they went to do abroad. And they are in between paying bills and paying the debt that they owe. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, ajé á gbé ìrànlọ́wọ́ dìde fún yín. Because between me and you cannot do it yourself. You need help. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, ajé á gbé ìrànlọ́wọ́ dìde fún yín. Gbogbo gbèsè tó wà lọ́rùn yín, ajé á bá yín san, ajé á bá yín san. Ajé will raise up helpers for you to be able to pay it off. Some of you are neck deep in debt. Your mother borrowed to be able to pay for your masters, to be able to buy tickets. Ẹlòmíì, owó onírú, owó oníyọ̀ ni, owó lápò ni, interest tí ń gorí owó tó ń ní, they have not even been able to pay it. It's a messy situation. I get these messages every day. People that are in debt, báwo lẹ ṣe fẹ́ sọ fún wọn pé ẹ wá bọ ajé, ẹ wá bọ òrìṣà. Owó náà kọ́ ló máa fi bọ́ ni. People like that, ìwúre lẹ need, olùrànlọ́wọ́ lẹ need. Helpers is what you need. So tell yourself, ẹlòmíì nínú yín, somebody just typed here now, she was sponsored to work and it just feels like slavery. Some of you, your parents are reminding you every day of how they sold the family house to send you abroad, begin to send money home. They don't understand that it's not easy. I've been there before. I've lived there. Even if I didn't go abroad to work, but I've lived there. I've built businesses there. I've worked there. I've made money there. I know what it feels like. You cannot explain it to your family. But what you need is a helper. Ajé will raise helpers for you. Your orishas will raise helpers for you. Àwọn alálẹ̀ ilẹ̀ will raise helpers for you láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Níbi gbogbo tẹ́ ẹ ti ní ìdí olùrànlọ́wọ́, ajé á gbé dìde fún yín, orí yín á fà wọ́n wá fún yín láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. And some of you, your helpers will come. Packaging will not let you receive help. You wọ́n ní nǹkan táláìmọ̀ kan fi ń ṣe rẹ̀ ló pọ̀ jù. Please tell yourself that the day my helpers come, wọn ò ní wò pé fine girl looking sexy, this one does not need help. No. Your fine and healthy skin will not deceive your helpers. Your online packaging will not deceive your helpers. Your helpers will find you. They will stay with you. They will help you. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Wọ́n máa yọ yín nínú oko gbèsè yẹn. Wọ́n máa yọ yín nínú oko wàhálà yẹn láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. And as you are working and you are paying bills, you will have more than enough to be able to establish yourself and also send money back home, because people are literally waiting for you at home. They are literally waiting for you. Iyanifa, thank you for subscribing to Praying the Right Way in Ifa and Isheshe. Please subscribe and learn how to make Iwure by yourself. So please just continue to pray for helpers. Continue to pray for helpers. Somebody is asking her, what do you call slavery work? Let me explain to you, especially people in Middle East countries and in North African countries. I lived in Dubai. I know how a lot of our ladies are living. They took them there, promised them jobs and blah, blah, blah. Bó ṣe débẹ̀, wọ́n gba passport lọ́wọ́ wọn, ọ̀tọ̀ ní nǹkan tó ń ṣe. Oh, let me sponsor you. It sounded like a help. They are literally working for these people as slaves in another man's land. A lot of them, men and women, but so much of our women are going through that situation. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, ògùn á lànà fún yín. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, ògùn á lànà fún yín. Ọ̀ṣun Ṣẹ̀ǹgẹ̀ṣẹ̀ á lànà fún yín. I don't know the way help is going to come for you, but our ancestors will arise and find help for you, because that is what a lot of you need. There is a limit to how many people I can help as a person. Every year I pick women in Dubai that I've met to help them walk their way out of that slavery. If you are not there, you won't understand. You see them on TikTok, they are just trying to make themselves happy. They are in Egypt, they are in Libya, they are all over the Middle East, different parts of Asia. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, ògùn á lànà fún yín. The helpers that you need, tó máa wá fún yín, tó máa yọ yín níbẹ̀, Elédùmarè á fi ṣèrọ̀rùn fún yín láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. And as you find your way out, Ajé will make it easy for you to be able to establish yourself. Tó bá yẹ pé ìlú yẹn náà ni Ajé kọ mọ́ yín o, you will find it in that place. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Some of you, there are some situations I don't want to start to describe, but Elédùmarè knows your situation, and Ajé will make it easy for you. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ láwọn èèyàn in the abroad, I beg of you, please be kind to them. Those of you that have family members in the diaspora, please be kind to them. They are going through a lot. When they left, please, that person that just sent that gift, Femi Stick or something, please type your name. Let me have your first name so that we can make an Iwure for you. They are coming from a lot, because Nigeria, Ghana, Cameroon, Uganda, Kenya, wherever it is you are coming from, is from a lot. Ọlọ́run Fẹ́mi Adéwùsì, okay, I've noted that. You are coming from a lot. You are now going into a lot and going through a lot. That's the situation of a lot of people in the abroad. So please, on behalf of them, I say be kind to them. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ máa fi wúre, ẹ máa fi ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́. If you have family members abroad and you are wondering, why is this uncle struggling? Make Ifa divination for them. Let's find out what is happening. They need help. Oh. Ọlọ́run Fẹ́mi Adéwùsì, ibi tẹ́ ẹ ti yọ owó tẹ́ fi ra gift tẹ́ fún wa, Ajé àbù á fi di fún yín ní ìlọ́po láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ọmọ aráyé ò ní màṣírí yín o. Àṣírí yín ò ní tú lójú àwọn ọ̀tá yín o. láṣẹ Èdùmàrè ẹ ní bá wọn rìn hòhò ayé o ọmọ aráyé ò ní fẹ́ gbà fún yín lóúnjẹ jẹ wọn ò ní fi àìsàn wọn ò ní fi dè yín mọ́lẹ̀ àìsàn kéré ó tóbi ni wọn ò ní fi kankan nù ẹ̀ ṣe yín ó gbóògùn ni kò gbóògùn ni ẹ ní fowó wo àìsàn láṣẹ Èdùmàrè Mr. Dave ẹ ṣé you are a constant giver láṣẹ Èdùmàrè wọ́n ní ọwọ́ afúnni báyìí òkè ló ń gbé òkè òkè báyìí lọ́wọ́ yín á máa gbé o láṣẹ Èdùmàrè ẹ ní mọ̀sálẹ̀ àpò ẹ ní kàndí tó wà nù yọ ọmọ aráyé ò ní fayé yín wọn ò ní fi ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ wọn ò ní fi yín wọn ò ní fi dààmú àwọn aráalé yín láṣẹ Èdùmàrè ibi gbogbo tẹ́ ẹ bá rìn sí báyìí ọ̀tún ni o òsì ni o gúúsù ni o àríwá ni o ìlà oòrùn ni ìwọ̀ oòrùn ni ire lẹ máa bá níbẹ̀ láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. So that is it for those people in the diaspora. Now let's move to the next set of people on the Iwure. For people that are experiencing one form of illness or the other, either physical body illness, mental illness, emotional illness, psychological illness, hereditary, non-hereditary, I don't care what the source of that illness is. Wọ́n sọ fún wa pé Ọ̀ṣun Ṣẹ̀ǹgẹ̀ṣẹ́ òun ni alágbo lódò. Ọ̀ṣun ló ń fi àgbo tó wà lódò ẹ̀ òun fi ń wò wá sàn. So níbi gbogbo tẹ́ ẹ bá wà tẹ́ ẹ ti ń ṣe àìsàn or you have somebody that is at home that is sick in any form, ìwúre tí wọ́n là ń ṣe yìí. Akeju or Akeju, I don't know what your name is. Please type your full name so that we can make ìwúre for you. Wọ́n ní kókókó ní ara ọ̀tá máa ń le gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń ṣe àìsàn nínú ẹ̀jẹ̀ ni o nínú iṣan ni o nínú egungun ni o nínú ọpọlọ ni o nínú gbogbo ibi tó bá wà nínú àgọ́ ara yín Ọ̀ṣun Ṣẹ̀ǹgẹ̀ṣẹ́ á fi omi á fi àgbo odò ẹ̀ á fi wẹ gbogbo àwọn àìsàn yẹn á wẹ̀ jáde láṣẹ Èdùmàrè á fi wẹ gbogbo àwọn àìsàn yẹn jáde láṣẹ Èdùmàrè ó máa wẹ̀ jáde láti irun orí yín títí dé àtẹlẹsẹ̀ yín níbi gbogbo tí àìsàn bá lúgọ sí lágọ̀ọ́ ara wa Ọ̀ṣun Ṣẹ̀ǹgẹ̀ṣẹ́ á fi àgbo odò ẹ̀ á fi wẹ̀ dànù láṣẹ Èdùmàrè bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń lo oògùn tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń lo àgbo á bá yín lára mu á ṣiṣẹ́ tó yẹ kó lọ ṣe lára yín ara yín á jí pépé ara yín á dá pé láṣẹ Èdùmàrè ọmọ aráyé ò ní fi àìsàn wọn ò ní fi dà wá láàmú ọmọ aráyé ò ní fi àìsàn wọn ò ní fi gbé wa dè iṣan ara wa ẹ̀jẹ̀ ara wa omi ara wa ọmọ aráyé ò ní fi bá wa jà láṣẹ Èdùmàrè gbogbo ibi tí àwọn aráalé yín ti dùbúlẹ̀ àìsàn sí a lot of sickness and diseases is deeply rooted spiritually especially àwọn tí ò gbóògùn yẹn wọ́n fẹ́ máa fi ṣe àgbàná fáwọn aráalé wọn ni o imagine this situation wọ́n gbé wọn lọ sí hospital wọ́n gbé wọn lọ síbí wọ́n ti ta lé wọ́n ti ta mọ́tò wọ́n ti yáwó wọ́n ti gbé wọn káàkiri o ẹnìyẹn wá ó sì pàpà kú ṣe rí i pé àgbàná nìyẹn on a steady some of you are experiencing situation where ìjọ tó wọ́n bá dọ́wọ́ yín báyìí ìjọ yẹn lọ́mọ máa ṣàìsàn ìjọ yẹn nìyàwó máa ṣàìsàn ìjọ yẹn lọ́ máa pè yín pé ìyá àgbà kan wà nílé tí nǹkan kan ń ṣe ẹ ṣe wúre fúnra yín sẹ pé àìsàn wọn ò ní fi àìsàn wọn ò ní fi ṣe àgbàná fún mi láṣẹ Èdùmàrè mi ì ní dùbúlẹ̀ àìsàn fọmọ ọmọ ò ní dùbúlẹ̀ àìsàn fún mi láṣẹ Èdùmàrè ọmọ aráyé ò ní fi àìsàn wọn ò ní fi ṣe àgbàná fún mi láṣẹ Èdùmàrè kì bá jẹ́ àìsàn lórí nínú ayé ọmọ ni nínú ayé tiyín ni lórí ọkọ ni lórí aya ni níbikíbi tó bá wà wọn ò ní fi àìsàn wọn ò ní fi ṣe àgbàná fún yín ní láṣẹ Èdùmàrè Mojísọ́lá ṣé Mojísọ́lá lẹni yẹn ń jẹ́ ẹni tó ń jẹ́ Àkẹ́jù yẹn ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí n mọ orúkọ yín ẹ bá mi táìpẹ̀ mo ti rí lẹ́ǹkan ó dà yín pé Mojísọ́lá ni ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi tún táìpẹ̀ kí n ṣèwúre fún yín ọmọ aráyé ò ní fi àìsàn wọn ò ní fi gbé wa dé o Olúwa ṣeun Olóyèdé òkè Olúwa ṣeun Olóyèdé Olúwa ṣeun láṣẹ Èdùmàrè ẹ bá wọn dúpẹ́ délẹ̀ ni orúkọ àròyìn ẹ ní dúpẹ́ tipátipá o ṣé ẹ mọ àwọn situation nǹkan téèyàn máa wà tó ní ká ṣáà máa dúpẹ́ ẹ ní bá wọn dúpẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ ní bá wọn dúpẹ́ tipátipá láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Bí orúkọ yín ṣe jẹ́ Olúwa ṣeun, Elédùmarè ṣeun, Ifá ṣeun. Every day of your life, you will have a reason to say Olúwa ṣeun. Èdè dúpẹ́ tinútinú ni láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ní bá wọn dúpẹ́ tipátipá torí oore odindi báyìí òun lélẹ́dùwà á máa gbé fún yín láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ní róre àbọ̀ o. Oore àbọ̀ ni pé kéèyàn ra ọ̀kadà kó wá wà ní òjò kójò máa pa. Ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pé rọ́kadà ó rí nǹkan gbé káàkiri àmọ́ òjò ti pa. Oore odindi ní kẹ́ ẹ wà nú mọ́tò kí ló máa ń pè, mọ́tò ayọ́kẹ́lẹ́, àwọn mọ́tò tó ń pe mọ́tò rán níṣẹ́, àwọn ọkọ̀ bọ̀gìnì kẹ́ ẹ jókòó níbẹ̀ báyìí kẹ́ ẹ ṣí èsì sórí kójò máa rọ̀ tí ẹ mọ̀ pójò ń rọ̀ ń ta. Oore odindi nìyẹn o. Oore odindi lélẹ́dùmarè máa fi tiwa ṣe láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Someone said, I don't understand very much, but I would love to understand. Please click on the subscribe button. Click on subscribe and subscribe for Praying the Right Way in Ifa. Is on this TikTok channel. Just go to the bio. You will see subscription. Click on it. Subscribe to Pray the Right Way in Ifa. That is where I teach you. You see this thing I'm making, their prayers in our traditional way. You will learn it in both Yoruba and in English. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, oore odindi lóore tá a máa rí. Ṣé rí tá a bá ń wúre fúnra wa, let's be specific. Àwọn oore kan wà tó máa ń jẹ́ kéèyàn dúpẹ́ tipátipá. Ní bá wọn dúpẹ́ tipátipá láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Oore odindi ni. Wọ́n ní odindi báyìí ni atare ń di tiẹ̀, atare kan ń di tiẹ̀ láàbọ̀. Èmi àti yín oore odindi báyìí ló máa jẹ́ tiwa. Click on the follow button. Bá a ṣe ń wúre, click on the follow button. So that the next time when I come online, èmi àti yín lájijọ́ máa ṣe láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. The next ìwúre we are coming to, àti ìwúre fún gbogbo àwọn tó ń ṣàìsàn. A dẹ̀ nígbàgbọ́ pé bó ṣe ń lo àgbo, bó ṣe ń gba ìtọ́jú, a máa bá wọn lára mu láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ara wọn ò ní kọ ìtọ́jú, ara wọn ò ní kọ ìtọ́jú tó ń fún wọn. Kò bá jẹ́ tìbílẹ̀ ni o, kò bá jẹ́ ti tòyìnbó ni, ara yín ò ní kọ. Whoever it is that is going through any form of sickness or disease, whatever treatment you are receiving, ó máa bá yín lára mu. It will work for you. Ọ̀ṣun Ṣẹ̀ǹgẹ̀ṣẹ̀ will take they said, okay, so you know what we call the Osun River? The liquid in Osun River, we don't call it water. We call it agbo. Agbo is herbal medicine. So we say Orisha Osun is the one that has herbal healing medicine in her river. And that healing medicine, she will flush it through every fiber of our being to give us divine healing. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ara yín máa jí pépé. Àwọn tó ń tọ́jú yín gan á máa béèrè pé ṣé àǹtí yẹn kọ́ ni, báwo lẹ ṣe ṣe? Ọ̀ṣun ló bá wa ṣe o. Ẹ̀wùjì alágbolódò ló bá wa ṣe o. Iyèmí ló bá wa ṣe o. Mo ṣoore yèyé o. Omi o. Ọ̀tà o. Ẹ̀rí o. Àgbá o. Oore yèyé Ọ̀ṣun o. The person asking for cure for Ọ̀tà, ṣé Ọ̀tà ni àbọ̀tà? Fàmì sórí ẹ̀. Please send a message via WhatsApp. Send a message via WhatsApp. Those of you that don't know, let me reintroduce myself. I am Iyanifa Ewa. I'm the founder of Ifa College. I'm a traditional medicine practitioner. Oníṣègùn ni mí, yes. A lot of you don't know that under the Federal Ministry of Health in Nigeria, it is not only the medical doctors, àwọn òyìnbó ló wà licensed under NMA, Nigerian Medical Association. We have Nigerian Association of Medical Herbalists. And there is a ministry under the Federal Ministry of Health in Nigeria. There is a department called Department of Alternate and Complementary Medicine. That is where herbal medicine is. And I'm a licensed traditional medicine practitioner by the Federal Ministry of Health in Nigeria. Yes. So when it comes to healing herbs, when it comes to traditional medicine, I was trained, certified, and licensed as a traditional medical practitioner with the license to practice, to make herbal medicine, to diagnose, and to heal using our traditional herbs. So if you are experiencing any sickness or disease, ẹ ti gbé lọ síbí, ẹ ti gbé lọ sọ́hùn wọ́n ti fún yín lélẹ̀ wọ́n ti fún yín lọ́hùn ẹ rí bí kan sí àwọn dókítà gan ti sọ fún yín pé kẹ́ ẹ tẹsẹ̀ lébọ̀ ilé náà lẹ wà yìí ibi tẹ́ ẹ ti máa tẹsẹ̀ lébọ̀ náà lẹ dé yìí. So we use both the spiritual and the herbal side of healing to give healing to people. So send a message via the WhatsApp number. And you know anybody that is going through one health challenge or the other, direct them to Iyanifaiwa. Iyanifaiwa is the CEO and the Chief Medical Director of Ewa Herbs and Fertility Center Limited. Shegbo, Eshe. Ìwúre wo là ń lọ next? Is there any particular thing that you are going through that you need ìwúre for? Oya, ìwúre wo là ń lọ next? We have 13 minutes to go. By 2:30 a máa kásẹ̀ ètò ńlẹ̀ lénìí. Ẹ jẹ́ ká wúre fún àwọn tó lọ́mọ lọ́wọ́, àwa abiyamọ, àwa òbí, we the parents, we are making ìwúre for parents right now. Parenting is not for everybody. Parenting is not for the weak. Parenting will shake you in and out. Parenting is not easy. The day you become a parent, life as you know it completely ends. You start to live for other people. We need special ìwúre in that department. Ẹni sùúrù náà mò ń bọ̀. Yeah, for pregnant women, okay, we'll come to that. Let's make ìwúre for those of us that are parents. Whether you are a single parent, or you are a double parent, or you are a widow or a widower that is raising your children by yourself, or you are a grandmother that is àti ṣe ìwúre ajé kọjá síwájú. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ miss ìwúre ajé, there will be a replay of this video on YouTube. Tá bá ti parí lórí TikTok báyìí, we will download it and we will post the replay on YouTube so you can watch our ìwúre ajé. Ìwúre for parents, single mother of adult boys and children of all ages. Ìwúre, we are making ìwúre for parents. Gbogbo alábíamọ ayé, ìṣọkùnrin ni, ìṣobìnrin ni. Àwọn abíamọ ayé, àwọn abíamọ ọ̀run. Àwọn abíamọ ayé, àwọn abíamọ ọ̀run wá dúró tì wá. Ẹ ṣàṣẹ. Àwọn abíamọ ayé, àwọn abíamọ ọ̀run wá dúró tì wá. Àwọn tó wà nínú ilé wọn ò ṣàṣẹ. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lórí live streaming náà, ṣé ẹ ti sùn ni? Tẹ́ ẹ bá tí bímọ, ẹ ṣàṣẹ fáwọn tó ti bí. Àwọn kan ṣáà ló bí yín. Ẹ ṣàfẹ́ káwọn tó bí yín jèrè yín. Ẹ ṣàṣẹ nítorí mọ́mì àti dádì yín. Àtàwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n yín àtàwọn àbúrò yín tó ti lọ́mọ lọ́wọ́. Àṣẹ bá ṣe fẹ́ máa gbóhùn yín nìyẹn. Àwọn abíamọ ayé àti abíamọ ọ̀run wá dúró tì wá. Wọn ò ní kọ̀dí àìmọ̀ṣe sí wa. Ọmọ aráyé ò ní fọmọ wa, wọn ò ní fi dà wá láàmú láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Excuse me. Bá a ṣe ń sáré sókè tá à ń sáré sódò nítorí àwọn ọmọ wa, láṣẹ Èdùmàrè àní kan nǹkan tó máa ṣe wá ní jàǹbá. Àwọn ọmọ yẹn níbi tí wọ́n wà, ojú wa lè má lè débẹ̀ o, àmọ́ ojú àwọn alálẹ̀ ilẹ̀ débẹ̀, wọ́n á dáàbò bò wọ́n láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Wọ́n ní atakóró wọnú àdó kan ò lè mọmọ tiẹ̀ wọ̀. Àwa ti wọ̀ báyìí, a fẹ́ mọmọ tiwa wọ̀. Abíamọ ayé, abíamọ ọ̀run, ẹ bá wa mú àwọn ọmọ wa wọ̀ láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ibi gbogbo tá à ń lọ, tí àwọn ọmọ wa ń lọ tá à lè débẹ̀, Ajé á ṣíwájú wọn débẹ̀. Ògúnlákayé á ṣíwájú wọn débẹ̀. Ọ̀ṣun ṣẹ̀ǹgẹ̀ṣẹ̀ olóòyàn ayọ̀ á ṣíwájú wọn débẹ̀. Yemọja ẹbọra tí ń gbénú omi á ṣíwájú wọn débẹ̀ láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ọbàtálá, ọba táàṣà, ọba takuntakun lódò Ìwẹ̀rí á ṣíwájú wọn débẹ̀ láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ojú rere á ṣáájú wọn lọ. Ẹ̀yọ́nú àwọn ayé, ẹ̀yọ́nú àwọn tó láyé á ṣáájú wọn lọ. Ẹ̀yẹ́nú àwọn ìyá mi òṣòròǹgà á ṣáájú wọn lọ láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ire làwọn wọn á máa rí. Wọn ò ní tójú ayé mọ́lẹ̀ o. Àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké ni wọn ò ní rárìn fẹsẹ̀ sí, wọn ò ní sọ̀rọ̀ láyé lé lọ́wọ́ láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Bó ṣe ń yan ọ̀rẹ́ tó máa ṣe aláǹtakò fún wọn, wọn ò ní bá wọn kẹ́gbẹ́kẹ́gbẹ́ láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Orí wọn àti ẹlẹ́dàá wọn á yọ wọn sọ́tọ̀ ní láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Wọ́n ní ọ̀yẹ̀kú ló ń yọ òfúà òbí sọ́tọ̀. Wọ́n ní tíkú bá ń ṣẹgbẹ́ wọn pa, ọ̀tọ̀ ní kí ọ̀yẹ̀kú ó máa sà wọ́n sí. tí àrùn bá ń ṣẹgbẹ́ wọn ṣe ọ̀tọ̀ ní kí ọ̀yẹ̀kú ó máa sà wọ́n sí, wọ́n ní gbogbo aláwẹ̀ obì ní kú ń pa, ọ̀tọ̀ là ń yọ òfúà obì sí. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè ọ̀yẹ̀kú á yọ àwọn ọmọ wa sọ́tọ̀. Ìjọ́ tí kú bá ń pa àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ, ọ̀yẹ̀kú á yọ tiwa sọ́tọ̀. Àní rókù ọmọ o, àwọn ọmọ wa ò ní rìn sáyé lọ́wọ́ o. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè níbi gbogbo tó bá rí ire lójú owó rí, ire làwọn ọmọ wa máa rí. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè àní fojú sunkún ọmọ o, àní mọ sáré ọmọ o. Àwọn ọmọ tá a ti mọ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ wọn àní mọ̀ parí wọn o. Àwọn ọmọ wa ò ní fi wálẹ̀ sáyé lọ o. Ẹrù tá lábíàmọ ètú wọn ò ní gbé wá ká wa mọ́lé o. Àní gbòòrò àwọn ọmọ wa sí ìbànújẹ́. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè ìró ayọ̀ báyìí là á máa gbọ́ lórí àwọn ọmọ wa. Ìjọ́ táwọn ọmọ wa bá wá ń ṣe nǹkan rere, tó ń gbélé ayé, tó ń ṣe nǹkan gíga, wọn ò ní fèmí àtẹ̀yìn, wọn ò ní fi wá ṣàwátì. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè àwọn ọmọ wa ìjọ́ tó délé ayé ayọ̀ ló mú wá fún wa, títí dọjú alẹ́ wa ayọ̀ ló máa mú wá fún wa. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè ọmọ aráyé ò ní fọmọ wọn ò ní fi dà wá láàmú. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè owó ọlá ọlà tá a nílò lórí ayé àwọn ọmọ wa, tá a nílò láti fi rán àwọn ọmọ wa débi tí ayé ń sin ọmọdé, débi tí abiyamọ ń sin ọmọdé, ajé á fi ṣèrọ̀rùn fún wa. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí wọ́n ti wá gbọmọ lọ́wọ́ yín, bóyá ẹ wà ní ìgbéyàwó kan ni, ìgbéyàwó wá tú, wọ́n wá mọ́mọ lọ, ẹ fojú rọ́mọ. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè Ọ̀ṣun ṣẹ̀ǹgẹ̀ṣẹ̀ olóòyàn ayò ládékojú ẹbọra tí ń gbénú omi, ìyá mi ẹ̀wùjí alágbolódò, wàá ṣe àwọn ọmọ yẹn àti àwọn òbí wọn, wàá ṣe wọ́n ní rírí. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè gbogbo ibi táwọn ọmọ yín bá wà tí wọ́n ti gbọ́mọ sá fún yín, láṣẹ Èdùmàrè Ọ̀ṣun á lànà, ẹ tún fojú ẹ tún fi rí àwọn ọmọ yín nínú ìdùnnú, nínú ayọ̀, ẹ tún fojú ẹ tún fi rí àwọn ọmọ yín. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè tá a bá wá rí ẹni tí tó ẹ pé fúnra rẹ̀ ló gbọ́mọ ẹ̀ sílẹ̀, fúnra rẹ̀ ló gbọ́mọ sílẹ̀ tó lọ nítorí ìpọ́njú, láṣẹ Èdùmàrè wọ́n ní ẹni tó kú àtẹni tó sọnù wọ́n á tún fojú ríra ọ, ẹ tún fojú ẹ tún fi rí àwọn ọmọ yẹn. Elédùwà á wá ṣe ní ayọ̀, á wá ṣe ní ọlá, á wá ṣe ní ìdùnnú fún yín. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè a lè rí nínú wa tó ẹ pé ibi tá a ti ń tọ́mọ àtàwà kékeré àwa náà mọ̀ pé à ṣe dáadáa, òun làwọn ọmọ wa ṣe lọ, a ti dàgbà ń sìn, a ti gbọ́n, àmọ́ mọ̀ ṣe. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè Elédùmarè á fún yín ní àǹfààní láti tún ṣe. Elédùmarè will give you the opportunity to rewrite your wrong over your children. Some of you, your children have been taken away from you either legally or illegally. Elédùmarè will make it possible for you to reunite with your children again in joy, in love, in peace, and in abundance. Some of you have not parented well. You yourself, you know. And that is the reason your children probably walked away or they took them away from you. If I will give you another opportunity to parent right and to rewrite your wrong over the life of your children, láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Some of us as parents, we have made choices that is messing the life of our children up. Ifá will fix it. Wọ́n ní Ifá ni a tún orí ẹni tí ò sunwọ̀n ṣe. Ibi tí ò ti sunwọ̀n láàrin àwa àtàwọn ọmọ wa, Ifá bá wa tún ṣe. Elédùmarè á bá wa tún ṣe. Àwọn alálẹ̀ ilẹ̀ yìí wọ́n á bá wa tún ṣe. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Keep tapping on your screen, keep liking, keep sharing. Abiyamọ tòótọ́ òun l'Elédùmarè á ṣe wá o. Àwọn abiyamọ tó wá ń jábíamọ ayé, àwọn abiyamọ ọlọ́jà gbọ̀rọ̀gbọ̀rọ̀, wọ́n á bá wa gbé àwọn ọmọ wa kalẹ̀, wọn ò ní jẹ́ káwọn ọmọ jábọ́ lẹ́yìn wa. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Gbogbo owó tẹ́ nílò láti fún àwọn ọmọ yín ní the very best of life, nǹkan tó dáa jù nílé ayé, ajé á fi ṣe é nírọ̀rùn fún yín. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Àṣẹ. Àti wúre fáwọn àwọn òbí báyìí o. Àwọn wo la tún fẹ́ wúre fún? Somebody said for the pregnant. Ẹ jẹ́ ká wúre fáwọn tí wọ́n wojú Elédùmarè fọ́mọ. Àwọn tó fẹ́ ayọ̀ ọmọ. Those of you that are trying to conceive, yes, the TTT families, the TTC family trying to conceive. Ìwúre fún ibùjókòó, a máa ṣe yẹn láìpẹ́. People that are trying to conceive, if you know anybody níbi gbogbo tó bá wà tí wọ́n wojú Elédùmarè fún ayọ̀ ọmọ, láṣẹ Èdùmarè, tó bá ní nǹkan kan tó wà nínú àgọ́ ara yín tó ń dènà oyún níní, àbí ìwọ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọkùnrin tí àtọ̀ ẹ tí ò lè dọ́mọ, níbi gbogbo tí ẹ bá wà, láṣẹ Èdùmarè, Ifá tì yín débi tẹ́ ẹ ti máa rí ìtọ́jú. Àgbo tẹ́ ẹ nílò láti fi tọ́jú ara yín, Ifá fi ẹsẹ̀ yín á fi mọ̀nà débẹ̀ láṣẹ Èdùmarè. Because in traditional medicine, kò sí nǹkan kan tó ń bọ̀ lókè tílẹ̀ ò gbà o. Kò sáìsàn kankan tó wà tí ò sí o. Ìjúlẹ̀ní ni o, ilé ọmọ ló dí ni o, ilé ọmọ ló gbóná ni o, àtọ̀ ni ò dọ́mọ ni, whatever fertility condition, àgbo tó wà nínú omi ọ̀ṣun yẹn déédéé ló dúró lára yín, ó máa fọ gbogbo ẹ̀ dànù. So anywhere you are, if your fertility situation is tied around a fertility illness or condition, either male or female, your Ori will direct you to where you are going to find a solution. And congratulations, you are in Ewa Herbs and Fertility Center right now. So if you are watching this or you'll be watching it in future, if you have any challenge with fertility, please send a message to the WhatsApp number that is now showing on your screen. If you are watching a replay, it will be on the caption, it will be in the description box of that video. Ìyánífá, ẹ ṣé o, Ifá gbè yín, àwọn alálẹ̀lẹ̀ á gbè yín, àwọn aláṣekù á bá yín ṣe láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ẹ ní ṣàṣetì nídìí iṣẹ́ yìí o, lórí àwọn ọmọ yín ẹ ní kábàámọ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń gbọ́ ti ọmọ ọlọ́mọ, Elédùmarè á jẹ́ kí igba èèyàn kó máa bá yín gbọ́ ti yín láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. So gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń wojú Elédùmarè fọ́mọ, ẹ wá, ẹ jẹ́ ká béèrè kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀, ibo ló kù sí. Ajé Ọ̀ṣun Ṣẹ̀ǹgẹ̀ṣẹ́ á bá yín fi ṣèrọ̀rùn láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. By this time next year, ẹ̀yin náà máa gbọ́mọ wá pé Ifá ti bá mi ṣe, Elédùmarè ti bá mi ṣe, àwọn tó ṣawo kù sẹ́yìn wọ́n ti bá mi ṣe, wọ́n ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ń ṣẹnu rere yin awo, awo yin Ifá, Ifá yin Elédùmarè ọba, òrìṣà ìbejì làǹtìlanti ló máa fi ṣe fún yín. Tẹ́ ẹ bá fẹ́ mẹ́ta, tẹ́ ẹ bá fẹ́ mẹ́rin, tẹ́ ẹ bá fẹ́ márùn lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà, tágbára yín bá gbé, òrìṣà ìbejì á ṣe fún yín láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Bẹ́ẹ̀ bá wá ṣe lóyún yẹn, títí tẹ́ ẹ fi máa rù ú dọ́jọ́ ìkúnlẹ̀, ẹ rúre, ẹ sọ̀re láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Bí ewé ṣe ń bọ́ lára igi tí ò nígi lára, ọjọ́ ìkúnlẹ̀ yín kò ní ní yín lára láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń fi orúnkún kan kúnlẹ̀, ẹ máa fi tìkejì, ẹ máa fi dìde. Omi ò ní pọ̀ jù ńjọ́ yẹn, ẹ̀jẹ̀ ò ní pọ̀ jù, omi ò ní ṣaláìtó, ẹ̀jẹ̀ ò ní ṣaláìtó. Àwọn abiyamọ ayé, abiyamọ ọ̀run, àwọn ló máa dúró tì yín. Bá a ṣe ń gbóhùn ìyá, a máa gbóhùn ọmọ. Bàbá ọmọ gan àní fi wọ́n ṣàwátì níjọ́ yẹn láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. A máa bá yín yọ ayọ̀ ọmọ o, a máa bá yín yọ ayọ̀ ọmọ o. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ diwọ́ disẹ̀ sínú, àwọn tó ti róyún nú yín, wọ́n á rọ́mọ lẹ́yìn yín. Ẹ ní bá wọn bí àbíkú ọmọ, ẹ ní bí ọmọ pàbí ìbọn, ẹ ní bí ọmọ lásán. Àwọn ọmọ tó fi ń tọrọ ọmọ tó fi ń wúre fún ọmọ tí wọ́n fi ń yangàn láwùjọ, òun lélẹ́dùmarè máa ṣe gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tá a gbé dání láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Lẹ́ni ọdún tó ń bọ̀, àní ìbejì làǹtìlanti lélẹ́dùmarè máa ṣe fún yín. Ọ̀ṣun Ṣẹ̀ǹgẹ̀ṣẹ́ á ṣe fún yín láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ìrọ̀rùn dẹ̀ ló máa jẹ́. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ wá ń wojú Elédùmarè tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ nígbéyàwó, ẹ fẹ́ ká ṣèwúre fún ibùjókòó láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Bójọ́kùnrin yín ni o, bójóbìnrin ni yín ni o, ẹni tí orí yín máa yàn, tẹ́ ẹ máa ṣe ọ̀rẹ́ ara yín kalẹ̀, òun lélẹ́dùmarè máa yàn fún yín. Ẹ ní bá wọn gbé egun eléegun o. Pàápàá jùlọ ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ jóbìnrin láàárín àwọn tó ń wojú Elédùwà fún ibùjókòó láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, ẹ ní bá wọn fẹ́ ọkọ lọ́kọ o. Ẹ ní bá wọn fẹ́ ọkọ lọ́kọ o. Ẹ ní bá wọn fẹ́ ọkọ lọ́kọ o. Ọkọ tí yín tí Elédùmarè máa ṣe ní ọ̀rẹ́ yín títí dọjọ́ alẹ́, tó máa dúró nídúró bàbá fún yín, tó máa ṣe bàbá fáwọn ọmọ yín, particularly ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ ti lọ́mọ tẹ́lẹ̀. Ọkọ tó máa fẹ́ yín bí ìyàwó, tó máa fẹ́ àwọn ọmọ yín bíi bàbá, òun lélẹ́dùmarè á pèsè fún yín láṣẹ Èdùmarè. Àwọn èèyàn ń forí tì í nílé ọkọ, àwọn èèyàn ńlá wàhálà àti ìdààmú kọjá nílé ọkọ, orí yín ò ní yàn yẹn fún yín o láṣẹ Èdùmarè. Ilé ọkọ tẹ́ ẹ máa jókòó sí, tẹ́ ẹ máa fi àárọ̀ ọ̀sán àtàlẹ́ tẹ́ ẹ máa fi máa dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Elédùmarè, òun ló máa ṣe fún yín. Ẹ ní ṣègbéyàwó lásán, ẹ ní bá wọn ṣe kó ṣáà máa lọ lé ọkọ bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀, kó ṣáà wá bì kan lọ, Elédùwà ò ní ṣe tiyín bẹ́ẹ̀. Láṣẹ Èdùmarè, gẹ̀gẹ̀gẹ̀ báyìí òun lọkọ yín á máa gbé yín títí dọjọ́ alẹ́. Ojú kan làdá ní, òun ni Elédùmarè máa ṣe yín lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó fẹ́ yín láṣẹ Èdùmarè. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́lẹ́dùwà dẹ̀ ti kọ pé ìyàwó kìíní, ìyàwó kejì, ìyàwó kẹta lẹ máa ṣe, ìtorí bá kọ mọ́ yín á bá yín kalẹ̀, orí á ṣe é nírọ̀rùn fún yín láṣẹ Èdùmarè. Ṣé ẹ láwọn ọkùnrin téèyàn ń fẹ́ tó ń fúnyàn wàhálà, tó ń fúnyàn ní dààmú, orí yín ò ní jẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ pàdé wọn. Ẹ tiẹ̀ ní pàdé wọn débi tẹ́ ẹ ti máa sọ pé yes or no láṣẹ Èdùmarè. Ìrọ̀rùn nílé ọkọ máa ṣe fún yín. Wọ́n ní ẹ̀yìn ìyàwó kò ní mọ ẹní láṣẹ Èdùmarè. King side bed òun lẹ́yìn yín máa mọ̀ láṣẹ Èdùmarè. Luxury ni ọkọ tó máa fi owó mọ̀ yín, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ọkọ tó máa náwó lórí yín, òun ni mò ń ṣèwúre fún yín o. Ẹ ní lọ máa bá wọn yọ 2 náírà mọ́, fẹ́ ṣáà máa jẹ́ ká máa já mọ́, ká máa yí mọ́. Elédùwà ò ní ṣe tiyín bẹ́ẹ̀ láṣẹ Èdùmarè. Marriage is a beautiful thing. Ọkọ tí orí yín àti ẹlẹ́dàá tiẹ̀ tó máa ṣiṣẹ́ papọ̀ nírọ̀rùn, òun lélẹ́dùmarè máa ṣe fún yín láṣẹ Èdùmarè. Bẹ́ẹ̀ wá ṣe ń wọlé ọkọ yẹn, ẹlẹ́ni ò ní gbà ṣe yín ṣe o. Wọn ò ní lé yín nídìí ẹrù yín o. Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ ẹlẹ́sẹ̀ ṣoṣooṣo tó ń rìn káàkiri yẹn, wọn ò ní rọ́kọ yín fà o, wọn ò ní rọ́kọ yín fẹ́ o, wọn ò ní rílé yín dàrú láṣẹ Èdùmarè. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń wọnú ilé yẹn, àwọn àna yín wọn ò ní rí yín gẹ́gẹ́ bí àna, wọn á gbà yín tọwọ́ tẹsẹ̀ bí ọmọ ni láṣẹ Èdùmarè. Wọn á mú yín bí ọmọ, wọn á mú yín bí ẹ̀gbọ́n, wọn á mú yín bí àbúrò, ẹ dàpọ̀ mọ́ wọn, wọn á dà yín pọ̀ mọ́ ọmọ tọ́ ni láṣẹ Èdùmarè. Àwọn gan á jókòó wá ní ìjọ tí lágbájá ọmọ lágbájá wọnú ilé wa, ìjọ yẹn ni ire wọlé, ìjọ yẹn láyọ̀ wọlé láṣẹ Èdùmarè. Ọkọ yín á gbé yín gẹ̀gẹ̀gẹ̀ báyìí ni. Tí mi ò bá tí ìbáyàwó mi sọ, mi ò ní lè sọ. Ẹ jẹ́ kó sọ pé ẹ ṣe ẹ̀fọ́ fọ́kọ yín. Tẹ́ ẹ bá ṣẹ̀fọ́ fọ́kọ yín, ta ló fẹ́ ṣe fún yín? Mo fẹ́ ṣe fún yín. Kí lẹ̀ ń ṣe fọ́kọ tí yín tẹ́lẹ̀? Ẹni tó bá sọ fún yín pé wọ́n ti forí ẹ̀ sábẹ́, wọ́n ti ṣẹ̀fọ́ fún, ẹ sọ fún òun náà kó bọ́ sọ́jà, kó lọ raṣọkọ àti ewédú àti yànàpájà, kóun náà lọ ṣe fọ́kọ ẹ̀, torí gbogbo ọkọ ló ń jẹ̀fọ́. Ọkọ tí yín máa gbé yín gẹ̀gẹ̀ dalẹ́ ni láṣẹ Èdùmarè. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́lẹ̀dùmarè ti kọ pé ojú kan làdá ní báyìí, ojú kan làdá ẹ̀yin àtọkọ yín máa ní láṣẹ Èdùmarè. Ìwúre tá a máa ń ṣe níjọ́ ìgbéyàwó nílẹ̀ Yorùbá ni pé Elédùà ṣe yín lọ́rẹ̀ẹ́ ara yín kalẹ̀. Ìwúre tí mo ṣe fẹ́yìn náà nìyẹn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń lọ́kọ, bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń láya, ọ̀rẹ́ lélẹ́dùmarè máa ṣe yín kalẹ̀ láṣẹ Èdùmarè. Ọmọ aráyé ò ní mọ àárín yín, ọmọ aráyé ò ní mọ àárín yín. Ìdí abájọ tó wà láàárín ẹ̀yin àtọkọ yín àtìyàwó yín, ọmọ aráyé ò ní mọ̀ láṣẹ Èdùmarè. Ẹ̀yin àtọkọ yín ẹ gbélé ayé, ẹ ṣe ohun rere láṣẹ Èdùmarè. Ẹ ní dopó ọ̀sán gangan. Ọkùnrin tó ti kọ̀ pé òun máa lọ láìpẹ́ ọjọ́, ẹ ní firú ẹ̀ ṣọkọ láṣẹ Èdùmarè. Ẹ ní fàìsàn lògbà. Some women have become nannies and caregivers in their husband's house torí wọ́n fẹ́ ọkọ lẹ́ni báyìí, lẹ́yìn ọdún kan ni ẹni yẹn bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣàìsàn. Elédùmarè ò ní fìyẹn ṣe tiyín. Ẹ fẹ́ lọ gbádùn ni o, rich aunty vibe lẹ fẹ́ lọ ṣe nílé ọkọ o. Ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin tẹ́ ẹ dẹ̀ wá ń bì báyìí náà tẹ́ ẹ ń ṣe ìyá ní fá ń wúre fún wọn pé kán máa lówó. Tá a bá wúre pé a fẹ́ lọ gbádùn ilé ọkọ wa, à ń wúre fáwọn ọkọ wa pé wọ́n máa ní lọ́wọ́ ni. À ń wúre fáwọn ọkọ wa pé wọn ò ní táwó ná. À ń wúre fáwọn ọkọ wa pé inú owó inú ọlà òun ló ti máa wówó láṣẹ Èdùmarè. Ìyàwó rere lọ́ọ̀dẹ̀ ọkọ lélẹ́dùmarè máa ṣe fún yín. Ẹ jẹ́ ká bọ́ sórí àwọn ọkùnrin. Kí ló fi ń ṣọkọ obìnrin? Wọ́n ní sùúrù ni, àmọ́ owó ni. Tẹ́ ẹ bá lówó lọ́wọ́ kan báyìí, tẹ́ ẹ bá ní sùúrù lọ́wọ́ kan báyìí, ẹ fowó sápá kejì o. Owó ló fi ń ṣọkọ obìnrin ní 2025 o. owó ajé ọlá ọlà tẹ́ ẹ máa fi ṣọkọ àwọn tẹ́ ẹ máa fi ṣọkọ ìyàwó yín láṣẹ Èdùmàrè Elédùmarè ò ní fi wọ́n yín ajé ò ní fi wọ́n yín láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ṣé ẹ rí gbogbo àwọn ọkùnrin wa? I know I'm a woman, and so many times we like to say men are not doing enough. It's not easy to be a man. And I will tell you that because I have been a man and a woman for myself so many times, several years. I will tell you that because I've been a mother and a father to my children for 10 years. So I know that it's not easy to be a man. I have seen men. I grew up with a father that, the day my daddy comes home smiling like this, ẹ mọ̀ pé owó ti wà. Ìjọ tó bá ti ń kanra, tó bá ti ń lejú, ẹ mọ̀ pé kò rí bó ṣe rí nìyẹn. Ẹ jẹ́ ká wúre fún gbogbo àwọn ọkùnrin tá a ní pé láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, ajé á fi ṣèrọ̀rùn fún wọn. Ibi táwọn ẹgbẹ́ wọn ti ń náwó wọn ò ní bá wọn nájú níbẹ̀ láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Gbogbo owó, gbogbo ọlá, gbogbo ọlà tí wọ́n nílò láti fi kẹ́ àwa ìyàwó wọn láṣẹ Èdùmàrè ajé á ṣe é nírọ̀rùn fún wọn. Ọkùnrin tí wọ́n fi ń tọrọ ọkùnrin tó fi ń yangàn láwùjọ òun lélẹ́dùmarè á ṣe àwọn ọkọ wa láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ṣé rí bí wọ́n ṣe ń lọ síta yẹn, so many of them kò wù wọ́n láti yàn lé o. Tẹ́ ẹ bá mọ nǹkan táwọn obìnrin ń ṣe, I tell people, I said, I will rather fight 1,000 men than fight one woman because I'm a woman. Obìnrin burú. If a woman has plan for a man, pé máa yẹn ṣe mo máa fẹ́. Kí ìyá ẹ̀ àti ìyá ẹ̀ àti àwọn sísítà ẹ̀ àti ìyàwó ẹ̀ àti dọ́tà ẹ̀ ọmọ ẹ̀ lóbìnrin kó ṣàmúra wọn lóṣùṣù ọwọ̀ báyìí kó dúró ti ọkùnrin yẹn torí tóbìnrin kan bá dé tó bá lóun fẹ́ gbà á. Àwọn obìnrin tó wà láyé ẹ̀, they are the only ones that can save that man. So for people that say men are cheating, men are kinikan, they are not stupid people. You think a man just wakes up in his life and marries a good wife and has good children and just decides to go out and say, I want to break my home. And he just thinks there's nothing else to do. I just want to go and look for trouble. If you do not marry someone that has coin, and you are mentally balanced, tí ọkọ ẹ̀ ń ṣe pé yàbá left ló ti lọ mú àbárò, he will not behave like that. So most of the time, ṣe láwọn obìnrin tó wà ń ta yìí, obìnrin náà ní lọ́wọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ síbi tọ́rọ̀ wà. So it is the responsibility of us as women to spiritually protect our men. Somebody say, why is the man not spiritually protecting me? Okay, I've heard you. Me, I'm sure saying that the kind of women that are out there, ojú méjèèjì, wọ́n á lé kinní kan síbí, wọ́n á lé kinní kan sábẹ́ ẹbí, wọ́n á lé kan síbí, wọ́n á fi kan sẹ́nu, wọ́n á fi kan sáàrin orí, wọ́n á ṣáà máa ṣẹ́jú pẹ̀kẹ̀pẹ̀kẹ̀ báyìí. And your husband is not spiritually grounded. Ìkan ń ṣẹ́jú síbí, ìkan ń ṣẹ́jú sọ́hùn, wọ́n wá ń fà á lọ́tùn lósì, and he's a good man. Oh. He's a good man. He wants to be a good husband. His ego that will not allow them to come out and tell their wives, I need help. Girl kan ń ṣẹ́jú sí níbi iṣẹ́. Ego ni ò kí ń jẹ́ kó sọ, but they also need help. So à ń wúre báyìí fáwọn ọkùnrin wa pé Elédùmarè will keep your part from wicked and unreasonable women because there are plenty of them out there. Àwọn tó ń da lérú, àwọn obìnrin tó ti mọ̀ pé àwọn ò ní nǹkan kan ṣe, tí wọ́n ń wá ọkùnrin tí wọ́n máa fà, tí wọ́n máa da lérú, wọn ò ní pàdé àwọn ọkọ wa láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, wọn ò ní pàdé àwọn ọmọ wa láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni a mọ̀ pé àwọn kan lójú kòkòrò. If he's a good man and you love him, ó dẹ̀ wò pé ọkọ gidi dẹ̀ ni o, ó dẹ̀ ń ṣe bàbá gidi, ìwọ náà lè jókòó kó o bá wúre kòkòrò tó wà lójú ẹ̀ yẹn kúrò. Ṣebí kòkòrò ni ṣe bó ṣe é yọ, kòkòrò ni ó ṣe é yọ. Igi yìí ò da ayé ọ̀nà, tọ̀hún ò da ayé ọ̀nà, tibẹ̀ yẹn ò da ayé ọ̀nà, èwo ló fẹ́ ṣe oúnjẹ jiná. But that is not an excuse for lack of self-control. But this ìwúre is for good men that genuinely need our help. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, àwọn obìnrin kóbìnrin, àwọn ọmọ ọ̀rọ̀lé ayé tí wọ́n ti dà síta báyìí, wọn ò ní pàdé àwọn ọkọ wa, àwọn ọkọ wa ò ní pàdé wọn láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Àwọn ọkọ tí wọ́n fi tinútinú tí wọ́n fi fẹ́ wa, gbogbo agbára tá a fi ń jẹ́ obìnrin, òun la máa fi dúró tì wọ́n láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ẹ̀yin abiyamọ ayé, ẹ wá bá wa dúró tì wọ́n. bó ṣe ń ṣiṣẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ kó máa jọra wọn, bó ṣe ń fà á ẹ jẹ́ kó máa tóra wọn. Owó, ọlá àti ajé tí wọ́n nílò láti fi ṣe ọkùnrin nídìílé ọkọ ni o, nídìílé tiwọn ni o, nídìílé àwa tá a jẹ́ ìyàwó wọn ni, láwùjọ ọ̀rẹ́ ni, láṣẹ Èdùmàrè Ifá máa fà wọ́n lọ́wọ́ sókè. You see, there are a lot of men that are going through a lot and they cannot explain to you as a wife because ìwọ as a person ṣá, the only thing that you know is kìnní kan wọ́n ṣe fún lágbájá, ṣé Bùkọ́lá tọkọ ẹ̀ ra mọ́tò fún, ṣé kìnní kan ẹ ní sùúrù. Ẹ ní sùúrù. If you have a good man, ẹ máa wúre fún. You think your husband does not also want to buy you RAV4 àbí mọ́tò wo lọ́dẹ̀ ń lò sí, Range Rover. You think your husband does not want to buy, he too wants to be able to point and say, arrange tíyàwó mi rà yẹn, èmi ni mo rà men. They also want to be able to say that. Ajé ni ò tí ì dé, owó ni ò tí ì dé. So that your husband is your source of income. Abi, for many women, their husband is one of their sources of income and it's okay. Ìwọ tó lọ mọ́mọlọ́mọ nílé tó lọ fẹ́fẹ́, ìwọ náà ti gbà pé the source of income ni. But it will not be a problem tó bá mú owó nínú owó. It will not be a problem tó bá mú ajé nínú ajé. The men that complain about splitting bills, owó ni ò tówó. Tówó bá tówó, tíyàwó ẹ bá fi sílẹ̀, my friend, gbówó ẹ kúrò jọ, èló lówó ẹ, I'm the one that is paying. Èmi ni dádì ẹ báyìí sìn, mo ti mú ẹ kúrò nílé ẹ, èmi ni dádì ẹ báyìí sìn. Owó ló tówó ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. So every morning, you have a good man in your life. Ẹ máa wúre fún wọn pé ajé á fi ṣèrọ̀rùn fún wọn. Àtọ̀tún àtòsì tẹ́yẹlé fi ń kórè wá, á máa kórè ajé wá fáwọn ọkọ wa, á máa kórè ọlá, á máa kórè ọlà wá fún wọn. Wherever it is that they are going through stress, Elédùmarè will make it easy for them. Thank you so much for that gift. There is a lot that they are facing among their peers. There is a lot of competition. Kí Elédùwà kó máa fi ṣèrọ̀rùn fún wọn ní níbi iṣẹ́, láàrin ọ̀rẹ́. I see some men and I look at them like, ó he's the breadwinner of his own immediate family. His own mommy and dad are waiting for him to bring money. His brothers and sisters are waiting. Then your own family, òun náà ló ń ṣe fún mommy ẹ, ló ń ṣe fún daddy ẹ, ló ń ṣe fáwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n àtàbúrò tiẹ̀ náà. A man that is trying to figure out his own life by himself, láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, ajé á fi ṣèrọ̀rùn fún wọn. Àbùdí ni tolókun, àbùdí ni tọlọ́sà, ajé á máa kún wọn lọ́wọ́ láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Wọn ò ní ṣe lásán, wọn ò ní ìdánù. Àwọn ọ̀rẹ́kọ̀rẹ́ tí wọ́n máa ń ṣìyàn lọ́nà, wọn ò ní ṣì àwọn ọkọ wa lọ́nà. There are some friends in the life of our husband. You as the woman, you know it, but you don't know how to tell him because you don't want to be seen as you are separating him from the boys. Ẹnu ẹ báyìí ló máa fi lé lọ. You know that friend that is distracting your husband. As a woman, jókòó. Let me tell you a secret as a woman. You are the one that is married to your husband. The moment he joined to you and you guys united, 30 feet, that part of your body, 30 feet kanra wọn, 30 so mọ́ra yín báyìí yẹn, you have become the most important person in his life. If you understand your power as a woman, you will sit down under your chair in your house without fighting and nagging. You will control things in your home. Kò tí ì yé yín ni. Ẹ bọ́ sí yàrá yín, ẹ bọ́ sí ìhòòhò ọmọlúàbí, ẹ wá fi ọwọ́ ọ̀tún yín, ẹ fi mú abẹ́ yín pé tó bá jẹ́ pé ibi tí lágbájá ọmọ lágbájá ń gbà wọlé ni, gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rẹ́kọ̀rẹ́ tó ń yàn, mo fa gbogbo wọn kúrò ní sàkání ẹ̀. Sit down on it, kẹ́ ẹ máa wú ìwúre yẹn fún odindi ọjọ́ 7. Ẹ délé ẹ má bàjà, kò sí ìjà ń bímọ re, kò sí nǹkan kan ń bẹ̀. Òun ló máa dé tó máa sọ fún yín pé ó rí bí Dọ̀tun ṣe ń ṣe ṣá. After how many years that I've known Dọ̀tun, imagine nǹkan tó ń ṣe. Ìwọ náà máa sọ pé mo dẹ̀ rò pé èèyàn gidi ni Mr. Dọ̀tun ni o. No. Títí Mr. Dọ̀tun á fi máa yára wọn báyìí. Ọwọ́ ẹ ló wà as a woman. Some people will say, why can't he pray for himself? Kò sí wàhálà. Abiyamọ ayé, abiyamọ ọ̀run tó ń pè wá nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ nìyẹn o. àwọn obìnrin lélẹ́dùmarè gbélé ayé lé lọ́wọ́, nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ nìyẹn o. Don't let civilization turn your head inside out. Don't let this generation tell you, I cannot do that for anybody. You are not doing it for anybody. You are doing it for yourself. Tó bá da fọ́kọ ẹ, ó da fún ẹni. If your husband has a friend that is distracting his life, is it not going to affect you? You are doing it for yourself. You are doing, and as a woman, naturally you have instinct to know these things. The moment you know these things, if you tell your husband and he answers you, you are blessed to have a good man. If he doesn't answer you, do this thing that I asked you to do. I can't describe it in English. Do it. Use your mouth láti fi lé gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n ń confuse journey ọkọ ẹ kúrò. Some of you, your husband cannot speak to you. He's confiding in friends. Turn that thing around. You are the woman. Turn that thing around. You are the woman. The women in my spiritual mentoring program, they know there are certain spiritual things I cannot share in a public place like this. So if you want to understand your feminine power, your feminine energy, nǹkan tá a fi ń jẹ́ obìnrin, the reason that the people that Elédùmarè give this earth to, they are obìnrin, the reason àwọn ìyá mi does not have men, they are strictly women. Nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o. Send a message via WhatsApp. Join that mentoring program. It's strictly for women. It would help you to revive that feminine energy in you. You will be soft and you will still be hard at the same time. You will be smiling, yet you are controlling things around you. If you have decided as long as he's a good man, ní kí ọkùnrin máa nà yín síwájú, kó máa nà yín sẹ́yìn, kó máa domestic violence in every form that it comes. Kẹ́ ẹ jókòó síbẹ̀ máa ṣe kùrọ̀lá lábàákú ẹ̀wà, tó bá bá kú, okú gbé, okú gbé, kò sẹ́ni tó rán ẹ nìyẹn. But you have a good man, ó dẹ̀ ti sọ fúnra ẹ pé kùrọ̀lá lábàákú ẹ̀wà. You want to, send a message via the WhatsApp number to make inquiries about the spiritual mentoring program. We have the general mentoring and we have the one for women. That program works directly with the energy of àwọn Yami and Oshun. So ẹ jọ̀ọ́, our men need our help. Wọn ò ní lé wa nídìí ẹrù wa o. Wọn ò ní sọ ọkùnrin tó jẹ́ ọkùnrin gidi, wọn ò ní sọ di pàǹdà mọ́ wa lọ́wọ́ o. Àwọn ọmọ ọ̀rọ̀lẹ́ ayé, wọn ò ní dá kí ló ń pè, wọn ò ní dá ìrìn àjò ọkọ wa rú o. And as you are making this ìwúre for your husband, remember you have sons and brothers too. Ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin náà kò ń ṣobìnrin nìkan ló ní kó máa ṣèwúre. It's not only a woman that can pray for her marriage and fight for her marriage. Society has conditioned her like that. It is also your home. It is also your marriage. You too, don't you want peace of mind and blessings? So, but at this point, I need you to understand that some of you are married to the wrong person. So that people will not hear outside. So many of you, you have no business in that marriage. I'm sorry. Èmi kọ́ ni mo sọ o. Mo ní tẹ́ ẹ bá dáfá Ifá lè sọ o. Èmi kọ́ ni mo sọ o. So you want to start by first of all finding out this marriage that I'm in. Ṣébi tó rí kọmí sí nìyí, ṣébi tẹ́lẹ̀dá kọmí sí. And those of you tá ti ṣèwúre fún tẹ́ ń wọ́kọ, tẹ́ ń wáyàwó, the moment you find somebody that says, oh, I like you, and they ask you out, don't first of all spend weeks and months and see how it goes. Then you now come and do a divination. Please, before you say yes, I will be your girlfriend. If they still say that these days, I don't know. Find out from Ifa. Ifa can say, that person is going to be instrumental on your journey, but kò sọ̀rọ̀ fífẹ́ níbẹ̀. You already know that we are just friends. Kò sọ̀rọ̀ fífẹ́. Ire tẹ́ni yẹn mú wá, á ṣe fún yín, ẹ gbà, oníkálùkù á dẹ̀ máa lọ nílọ tiẹ̀. Before you say I do with the next person, I have a video on YouTube. It says, before you say I do, watch this. Odù Ifá, Òdì méjì. Go to YouTube after. Iyanifa Ewa TV is the YouTube channel. Iyanifa Ewa TV, just type it like that in YouTube. Before you say I do, watch this. According to Odrifa Odimeji, Ejo, we have had way too many broken marriages, divorces, broken relationship, messed up relationship. Ó ti pọ̀ jù. If we had continued in the way of our ancestors, these things, a lot of people think that the civilization that brought high divorce rates is feminism. It's not feminism. It starts from the very first step. Our forefathers will go and check. Ṣé lágbájá ilé ìfẹ́ èèyàn mẹ́ta lóhun tí ń wá ọmọ mi wá o. Your parents will even call you. Mo ti rán àwọn bíi mẹ́ta kan bí o. Adéṣẹ́gun, ọmọọba Adéṣẹ́gun, àtọmọọba lóhun, àtọmọ ìyá onírú, Saheed ọmọ ìyá onírú. Wọ́n máa béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, ó yá, ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ sọ́dọ̀ Iyanifa, ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ béèrè pé ṣé n tó lè fẹ́ nìyẹn. Once they start seeing you getting close to certain men or women, they take you to the Babalawo or the Iyanifa to say, please do a divination. Which one? Baba says there is none out of the three of them. The way your parents will be looking at them the next time they come. Báwo ni àwọn ọmọ mi ẹ̀ ń kọ́? They are looking at you like this. What's this boy still doing here? Mommy, but we are just friends. Ifa says you cannot marry this one. He's not married. We are just, I hope he knows that you cannot marry him. Because Ifa has said no. They don't bother wasting their time. They don't bother wasting the time of the other person. So imagine every one of us did that and we continue to do that. Half of the divorce rate is first of all cut out. Does it mean that because Ifa says both of you are together, you are supposed to be together, does that mean the marriage is going to work 100%? You still have the work, but at least the spiritual part of it has been taken care of. So as we have made the wure for you, this is the part that is your own responsibility. Find out if that person is for you before you go into a relationship. Shegbo, oya, atife sheton by 6 minutes more. Any other questions? If you have any other questions, do let me know. If you have any other questions, let me know. Let me know. If you need to make a divination, you want to do a consultation, please send a message via the WhatsApp number. If you want to do your Itefa, your Ishefa, you want to do your Orisha, your Egbe, you need spiritual products, you want to, find out about something, you have some health challenges, we have traditional medicine care here, holistic health care, whichever one, just send a message via WhatsApp and say, Iyanifa, this is this and that is that. So today's episode of Sunday morning live streaming, can a woman see Ifa? That's not the question you are meaning to ask. Let me help you answer your question in 2 ways. Can a woman do Itefa? Yes. Can a woman see Odu? Is Odu ni obìnrin ò kí ń fojú rí torí obìnrin náà ni Odu, ìyá ni. Odu ni wọn kì í fojú rí, àmọ́ obìnrin máa ń wọ igbódù, obìnrin lè tẹfá. Ìjọ́ tí obìnrin bá wọ gbódù láti tẹfá, wọn kì í ṣí Odù, obìnrin ò kì í fojú rí, ọkùnrin nìkan ló máa ń fojú ródù. That doesn't mean a woman does not do Itefa. Everybody is supposed to make Itefa. What's the essence of Itefa? Is to know the Odrifa that birthed you, to know your purpose in life. So when people say a woman is not supposed to do Itefa, question I ask is, are you saying a woman is not supposed to know her purpose in life? Obìnrin ò gbọ́dọ̀ mọ ìpín tó yàn. Tí obìnrin ò bá mọ ìpín tó yàn, how is she expected to live through life? No. Gbogbo obìnrin ló lè tẹ Ifá, àmọ́ obìnrin ò kì í fojú rí Odù. That's the only difference. So if you want to do your Itefa, your Ishefa, like I said, Itefa is that divination that gives you the entire summary of your life. Who do I marry? What career to do? What business to do? Am I supposed to go into polygamy or monogamy? What is the sickness that you're likely to experience in life? What are your taboos? What are your strengths? Are you going to succeed in your home country, or are you going to succeed outside of your country? Everything that has to do with your entire life, exactly everything, is revealed in your Itefa. So question I usually ask, Why haven't you done it? Why do you want to continue to go around in life gambling with your life and trying to say, does this work? Let's try this. If this doesn't work, let's try this. You are wasting time and effort and energy. Find out what Ifa has for you as a person. Find out the destiny that you picked, the path that you picked. Find out. Please, as you join, click on the follow button. Very important. Subscribe. Click on the follow button. Very, very important. This program we just had today comes up every Sunday, 12 noon Nigerian time, which is 7 a.m. on the EST, and 11 a.m. on the GMT. Do you only get it through initiation? There is nothing that is called initiation. It's called Itefa. It's not called initiation. The word is Itefa, and it is an Ifa divination that allows you to know your path. Please, that word initiation does not fully describe what Itefa is. I know that English wants to attempt to translate Yoruba words, but English lacks the depth of vocabulary to explain it. So let's just stick with what it is. It is called Itefa, and it is a divination that is done in Igbodu for you to know your path in life, for you to know, because everybody's path is unique and distinct, as against what religion and westernization says that all of us is just following a general path to fit in. No, everybody is called here to live their own life. This is Ifa College, the first soon to be accredited is the first soon to be accredited online private university of Ifa and Yoruba studies from Nigeria to the end of the world. And here we teach you the undiluted, unwatered down truth about Ifa, about Isheshe, about your roots, about your culture, about your foundation, about African as a whole. This is what we teach here. Here you unlearn the misconceptions that you have had about yourself, about your people, about your spirituality. You learn the truth and you relearn those things that you used to know before that you have probably forgotten. The website is ifacollege.ng, www.ifacollege.ng. Ifa is IFA, and then you have college.ng. Please type out the Ifa College website. Now, every morning, 6 a.m. Nigerian time, 1 a.m. on the EST, 5 a.m. on the GMT, 10 p.m. on the Pacific time, every day, Mondays to Fridays, I am live on this same channel with the Odrifa for the day and the Iwure for the day. Because my blessing is here now, Ashe, it is done. Now, on the Ashe for today, what do we say? My blessing is here now. Ifa says our blessing is here now. Ifa says our blessing is not in the by and we are looking up to the hill, looking for where the blessing is coming from. No. Ifa says our blessing is here now. Ashe, it is done. So the Odrifa directs us to where our blessing is, giving us instructions every day. That is how we start our day. So those of you that think morning devotion and quiet time started with Christianity and westernization, our forefathers started their day asking Ifa, what is in this day for me? What is my direction? What is the instruction? Where is the blessing? And then we make the Iwure for each day. So you see this Iwure we have been doing since we started this program. We eat here every morning. So you're going to set your alarm to join us 6 a.m. Nigerian time, 5 a.m. for those of you in Ghana, for those in the US, either on the EST 1 a.m. On Pacific time, it will be 10 p.m. And in Dubai, it will be 9 a.m. Join us, turn on notifications, subscribe, and set your alarm and join us every morning. It's just 1 hour. Yeah, just 1 hour. Every morning. It's a good way to start your day, and it's a good way to learn about Ifa. Now, as parents, when you start your day like that, what happens to our children? Because trust me, this knowledge we are just receiving now, we wish for so long that we knew it as a child. So we are helping to shape the next generation of children so that they can also understand. EST is 1 a.m. 1 a.m. on EST. Yeah, very early in the morning, but yeah, it's worth starting your day like that. EST is 1 a.m. Now, for the children, a lot of you have come to Ifa. You don't know how to explain it to your children because while you were in church, you have told your children Orisha is UK time, is Nigerian time too. I think we're on the same time zone now, right? It's 6 a.m. Nigerian time and it's 5 a.m. on the GMT. So if UK is on GMT right now, it will be 5 a.m. If UK is not on GMT, then it will be UK is 3 p.m. right now. So that means you're on the same time zone with Nigeria at the moment. I know the time changes with the day saving. So right now, it is still going to be 6 a.m. in UK, 6 a.m. UK every morning. Yes, it's more than an hour. It's more than an hour, I know, right? I usually give grace to people that are just joining. Then those of you that will go to what is it called? What God cannot do does not exist. After you finish, they will still come back and join us, and we are waiting for you. If your time is 5 p.m. now, it means that our Ashe for today will be 8 a.m. your time, 2 hours ahead of us, 8 a.m. your time. So for the children, I was talking about children. A lot of people don't know how to explain Ifa to their children because you have told your children, Orisha is idol, Orisha is small god, Ifa is demonic, Eshu is Satan. Now you don't know how to go back and tell them that Ifa is the way. Oh. Don't worry, we have Ashe for today for kids. All right. See, let's clap to that. So we have Ashe for today for kids. Yes, we do. So if you go to the Ifa College website, ifacollege.ng, go to the menu and you will see Ashe for today. Click on Ashe for today. It will load, but it's preferably you use desktop version. So on your mobile phone at the top right corner of your mobile phone, you see those 3 dots that are always there. Just click on it. You'll see desktop version. Pick desktop version, or ask somebody around you that is tech savvy that you want to switch your phone to desktop version. It will be easier for you to see. Go in there and type in the age of your child, age 3 to 6, age 7 to 11, and 12 to 16. Those 3 age groups. Pick the date and pick your child age, and it will load Ashe for today for your child. How your children will be able to learn the Odu Ifa and be able to learn about Ifa, to be able to learn how to make Iwure in a language that children understand. Now, why did I do this? Because I also have children. I have a 6-year-old and a 16-year-old and everything in between that, 5 amazing kids. So while I was teaching my own children Ifa too, moving them from Christianity into Ifa, I decided to create this for other people's children. It is fun, it is exciting, and guess what? It's going to be coming in an app for our children. And the app is going to be gamified for the children to be able to play. So if your children can play game on their phone, they can also do the Ashe for today. They can play the Ifa games, the Orisha games on their phone to help them learn. So that you as a parent, it's easier for you to transition with your children. So you want to go to ifacollege.ng. Please, can you type the WhatsApp number? Can you type the WhatsApp number? Go to ifacollege.ng, click on the menu, click on Ashe for today, and your children will also be able to be part of this Iwure and this Ashe. Thank you very much for joining us today. Asheba Akoda, Akoda Aye Asheba, Asheba Sheda, Asheba Tiwaye Ọjọ́, Asheba Tiwọ̀ Oòrùn, Asheba Elédùmarè Ọba Tẹ́rẹrẹ kárí ayé, Asheba Alèwí lè ṣe, Alèṣe lèwí, àní kí bá wa ṣe ọ, ìbá ṣe. Ajagunmalè Olúwo òde ọ̀run, Asheba, Asheba Olúbíkin, Asheba Ọ̀sán Ìbíkin, Asheba gbogbo àwọn agbára tó solé ayé ró, àní kí bá wa ṣe ọ. Ẹ̀yin ìyá mi Ọ̀pàkẹ́ Àlàkẹ́ tẹ́lẹ̀dùmarè gbélé ayé lé lọ́wọ́, Asheba yín lénìí, àní kí bá wa ṣe ọ. Gbogbo àwọn òrìṣà àtàwọn ọ̀rúnmọlẹ̀ tó dilẹ̀ káàárọ̀ òjíire mú, Asheba, àní kí bá wa ṣe ọ. Asheba orí, Asheba ẹlẹ́dàá, Asheba bàbá wa, Asheba ìyá wa, Asheba àwọn lọ́kọ̀ tó wà wá wá sáyé, àní kí bá wa ṣe ọ. Asheba gbogbo babaláwo, gbogbo ìyá nífá, gbogbo bàbá lórìṣà, gbogbo ìyá lórìṣà, lórígun mẹ́rẹ̀ẹ̀rin àgbálá ayé yìí tẹ́ ẹ ti ń jíṣẹ́ ẹrúmọlẹ̀, Asheba yín o, àní kí bá wa ṣe. Asheba gbogbo kábíyèsí, gbogbo àwọn lọ́balọ́ba níjòyè níjòyè lórígun mẹ́rẹ̀ẹ̀rin àgbálá ayé ní ilẹ̀ káàárọ̀ òjìire. A ní kádé ó pẹ́ lórí yín o, a ní kí bàtà ó pẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀, a ní kí rùkẹ̀rẹ̀ ó pẹ́ lọ́wọ́, káṣẹ ó pẹ́ lẹ́nu o. A ṣe kábíyèsí yín o, ìlú àtùbà àtùṣẹ lórí yín láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. A ṣèbá gbogbo àwọn orí kọ̀ọ̀kan tó péjọ síbí, a ṣèbá gbogbo wa pátápátá lápapọ̀. A ní kí bà wá ṣẹ o, wọn lọ́mọdé tó bá júbà òun ló máa roko dalẹ̀. Èmi àti yín ti júbà báyìí, ó di dandan ká roko dalẹ̀ láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Wọ́n ní ìbà ò kí ń hun ọmọ ènìyàn, ìbà ò ní hun wá ọ láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Gbogbo àwọn agbára tó solé ayé ró àṣèbà, a ní kẹ́ gba ìbà wa. A ti wálé ní a ti ṣe àìmọye ìwúre, kí ìwúre yìí kó mọ́ wa lórí, kó mọ́ ẹlẹ́dàá wa, kórí wa má kọ́, kẹ́lẹ́dàá wa má kọ́ láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Àwa tún ti dábàá, Elédùmarè ti bá wa fàṣẹ sí, ó dẹ̀ ti rí bẹ́ẹ̀, ó ti ṣẹ bẹ́ẹ̀, nítorí pé wọ́n ní tó bá jẹ́ pé omi ló fi wẹ̀ yín níjọ́ tó bí yín, kí ìwúre yìí kó mọ́ yín lára. Tó wáyé pé kọ̀ọ̀kan ló fi wẹ̀ níjọ́ tó bí yín, kí ìwúre yìí kó kàn yín lára, torí tí afẹ́fẹ́ bá fẹ́ ó máa ń kangi oko lára ni. Níbi gbogbo tẹ́ ẹ bá wà, gbogbo ìwúre tá a ti ṣe lẹ́yìn ó ti kàn yín lára láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Wọ́n ní àbálá alágẹmọ máa ń dá, òrìṣà òkè ló ń fàṣẹ sí. Àwa tún ti dábàá lẹ́ni, òrìṣà òkè ti bá wa fàṣẹ sí. Àwíṣẹ ní tifá, àfọ̀ṣẹ ní tọ̀rúnmìlà. Èyí tá a ti wí lẹ́ni, àṣẹ ti gùn, arọ̀ ti rọ̀ mọ́, ó ti rí bẹ́ẹ̀, ó ti ṣẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ ọ láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Títí ọ̀sẹ̀ tó ń bọ̀ àbí títí àárọ̀ ọ̀la tèmi àti yín tún máa pàdé lórí ìkànnì yìí, ìkànnì Ifá College ní lórí TikTok, ìkànnì Ìyánífà lórí YouTube. Títí ọ̀la náà wọn ò ní fèmí àti yín ṣàwátì o, ẹ̀yin la máa bá, àwa náà lẹ máa rí. Ifá gbè wá o, ìṣẹ̀ṣe á gbè wá, àwọn alálẹ̀ ilẹ̀ yìí wọ́n á gbè wá, àwọn aláṣekù wá bá wa ṣe. Ifá ó bá ní ṣe, k'Elédùmarè ó bá ní ṣe, àwọn tó ṣàwo kù sẹ́yìn kó bá wa ṣe, àní kífá ó bá wa ṣe, k'Elédùmarè ó bá wa ṣe, àwọn tó ṣàwo kù sẹ́yìn kó bá wa ṣe, Ifá bá wa ṣe, Elédùmarè á bá wa ṣe, àwọn tó ṣàwo kù sẹ́yìn wọ́n máa bá wa ṣe. Èmi náà ni tiyín ní tòótọ́, ọ̀rẹ́ yín Ìyánífà Awóbánkẹ́fà. Mo ṣe ogbó atọ́ yín o, gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ onílé, ẹ̀yin ọmọ Ajíbọ́lá mi ògbódò ọ̀rà, mo ṣe ogbó atọ́, ogbó ẹdán, ogbó alàwòrò ló tùfẹ̀ fún gbogbo àwọn ọmọ Ifá tó wà níta, gbogbo àwọn ọmọ awo. Mo ṣe ogbó atọ́, àsúre ìwòrìwò fún. Èmi náà lẹ máa rí o, your delectable Ìyánífà Awóbánkẹ́fà, popularly known as Ìyánífà Ẹwà, the founder of the Ifá College, the founder of Ẹwà Herbs, and the host on Àṣẹ for Today. Títí ọ̀la, ire àti ayọ̀ ni o láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Àbọ̀rú, àbọ̀yè, àbọ̀ ṣíṣe fún gbogbo wa o. Nílé lóko lẹ́yìn odi, níbi gbogbo tẹ́ ẹ bá ti ń gbọ́ mi láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. TikTok kò fẹ́ ká end ni. A máa ń tẹ end live kó máa lọ, ó ti dé. Ẹ ṣé gan ni o. On YouTube, thank you so much for joining us. Ire àti ayọ̀ báyìí òun la máa bára wa ṣe láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Àṣẹ, àṣẹ, àṣẹ.